Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads. And welcome again to what I have learned will definitely be the greatest stream anybody has ever... Hey, how about some more monodog shit instead? How about some more monodog shit aids, you know, just for a bit of a change. Hey days, boys. I love Magix, and Magix loves me. So we need a blue. Preordain, and I don't think we want those. Preordain and Brainstorm were there because of the remnant of having Storm as the commander. So I don't know if I still need them. But at the same time, I don't think I've ever been less fucked about what we play or do or give a shit because it's all AIDS and your mum's gay. So whatever is happening, boys, I'm sure it's just going to be unbelievable scenes and everybody is having a wank and all the rest of that stuff. Alright, so Scorching Fire can't kill the Kalitas, but I don't care. I don't care, your mum's gay, everybody stinks, and that's that. So one thing I am thinking about doing with this stream is having a look at the Lord of the Rings stuff, because they look rubbish to me. Oh, I didn't realize Swiftfoot Boots. Oh, I wasn't looking, and now this guy's dead. Probably. That was my fault. I wasn't looking. As you can tell, it's never a good thing, I suppose, to start a stream and then say, boys, I couldn't give a fuck. This game's shit. Everything's balls. Magic based, not everything in the world. Everything in the world's fucking great. This is truly the shittest part of my whole day. But at least I get to share it with you, slags. Right? So is he going to give up this Vran? I mean, then I'll block. I've got a 4-4. I don't know if you can see that. Alright, so what's this do? Whenever one or more creatures die, each opponent loses 2 life. I don't care about lengths. Whenever one or more creatures die, draw a card. Alright, that's very odd attacks. But that's how we like it, boys.
No more watching. It's time to do something.
Alright, well, we'll see what happens. So, yeah. The thing with this stream I think we might do is have a proper rehaul of... What's his face? Squiggly Jim. You know, Jim Lee Swims.
This will tip the scales.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could play this and get a... I'm playing this because we get 2, I think. Yeah, alright. Oh, I'm fucking way too good at this dog shit. I thought we'd get 2, we get 3. Unbelievable scenes. That's why we love Magix. The Lord of the Rings Sauron deck is what I was keep getting distracted by. That's what I think we should look towards making. A whole Hobbit set came out. I haven't seen a single Hobbit card that looks interesting. But I have seen your mum's boobaloids, and they certainly don't look interesting. But your mum's gay and all the rest of that stuff that I say. So, whatever's going on, GG's XDs. Is he going to kill his Kalitas to do no damage and then die? Nope, we're just gonna carry on having a wank. Whoops! Picked the wrong one. But I was very good at my jinx. That's all I know. I wonder if I can pay both of these. No. Well, I don't know about you boys, but I would exhume my penis that this guy's gonna die. Everything works out for the best. Another shit game against Mono Wank. This guy must be thinking, where is the fucking Mono red shit aids that I could just run over? But I don't know, boys. I guess it was just too much fun. I guess it was too much fun for everybody. Damn, blasphemous act. That's unbelievable scenes.
Destruction is my language.
I mean, what do I even want?
No turning back now.
Take those. Okay, I don't know about you boys, but I might be the best in the world to ever do a shit on the floor. Especially if you were gay.
Glory of dragons.
Lance, that's why magic is balls, and you should always remember to play mono dog shit. This guy didn't do anything wrong apart from play mono wank. But I'll always say, it looks like he doesn't have many cards. I don't know why anyone on Earth is playing a Dream Beavers. If you don't have that many cards, you can double your pool size by playing 2 colors. It's easy. But much better just to have shit all over your face. Isn't that right, boys? So I'll play like 2 more or so of this deck, and then we will have a look at the Sauron stuff. So I don't even know what mechanics are in the new Lord of the Shits, because we had the Ring Tempt You, which was pretty good. So if they have more Ring Temptation stuff, I know there's a lot of Smaug shit, which we'll play both of those 2 dragons, I think. The old Smaugy boy seems fine. But that's it. Everything else seems gay. Grand piano. Upright piano, maybe. Concert piano. Great piano, maybe. Great grand. No. Diddly-dee, whenever you cast a spell, fiddly-dee. Alright, I should read that. I have not seen this before. Whenever you cast a spell, if it's the first instant, the first sorcery, or the first otter, you may have target opponent draw a card. If you do, copy your spell. Alright. Well, we can't stop that with this current hand, but, you know, 5 mana is a long way away. I'm sure we'll have a wonderful time before we get there and then diabetes. And I say that confidently because no matter what happens, we will diabetes. Because this game is 8. I don't know if that's useful. Yeah, that's the end of the story. I don't know if it's useful. Damn, I get some serious burnage here. So we can actually kill this with burn spells now. It'll take 2. Oh my days, it's my favourite layout. He's come to give me a shit in the balls. I probably shouldn't have killed that, because now he won't choose the blue one. Yeah, maybe that was a mistake. Because if he thought he could get copies, he might have chosen the blue one. So maybe that was a balls up. I guess we'll never know. We'll just know that it technically was a balls up. Reed Duke would say it was a balls up. You shouldn't have done that. But what does he know? Fucking bitch.
I am most myself.
So I think we'll hold Tutor and Mana Leak. I think we will look for... Oh, he can pay it. I didn't realise. I don't. My fucking eyes are full of AIDS, I suppose. But if he does, if he pays the 3, then we'll just Mystical Tutor and get Upheaval. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. I mean, it's a big decision, apparently. Too big of a decision.
You won't ground me.
So I wish I had done that on the stack. Okay, it's fine. Pretty good too.
Burn it all.
Alright, I shouldn't have thrown a blue land away, that was a mistake. But again, don't tell anyone or you are gay. I actually play this then. No spell. That's pretty stupid. So we don't have a counter for that. Okay. I mean, if he's holding counterspell, he's got to use it on that, and then we get this, which is much better. I guess just 6 free mana is easy quacks. So that's the second time a card like this has just been... I don't know. I just love how this game is just devolving into pure shit. Similar to the last game, I guess, but I don't know how a 3-mana spell gives you double the mana. It's just whoever designs these cards in Brawl and thinks this is fun, not even fair or whatever the fuck. Just good, clean fun to have AIDS in your eyes. And I don't know about you boys, but your mum is definitely gay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should be able to shit on your mum's tits. what does this do? Copy target instant or sorcery spell. If it was cast from a grave, you get 2 3D spells. Alright. I mean, he was close to doing some insane fucking aids. But, I don't know. Hey, would you blow might? I don't know. I don't know why it says might. Not very original either, but your mum is gay, and that is how we like it. I don't know how games just always feel like shit to me. But then that's been true for a long time. Concert. Gig. Show. Set. I guess this is all aids. Yeah. Player, agent, actor. Emma handjobs. Handyman. Wise man. Great man, maybe. Half man. Half man is what? A midget. You think it's man? Is it really a half man? No. This none of those. So, grand piano. I don't think there's a great piano. Although, in my head, it's like some kind of Final Fantasy thing that can summon monsters. Upright piano. I do think that is a piano. Half a piano? I think that is possibly true, too. I'm going to try pianos. I think this one is wrong. But I have no idea which the other one would be. So, I guess we'll just have to wait. Oh, we got a Hobbabobs. That'll come in handy for later when we have 8s. So, agent, actor. King to Chobos. Alright, that's... I think that might be too many big spells. I gotta give it the Mullabobs. That's probably fine. Arse grass, that's weird. How can you have the term arse, but PewDiePie got banned for having the term arse with a double Z? It's almost like double standards by the boys at Whizbangs, where they don't want a man with 140 million subs playing their game, but they do want a retard. Isn't that very odd? So we're going to just do mega ramp, and as soon as I feel like his pants are down, we'll upheaval his balls. Look at this fucking retard factory. That's how we like it, though, isn't it, boys? Okay, so we've done so much ramp that presumably he has a counterspell, but he just doesn't want to use it. He's going to have to try and counter this. We have a counterspell backup, and then he won't recover, I wouldn't think. But you never know. I guess we'll see. I don't want to use my 2 extra mana on this shit. I think that's alright. Just thinking about which wobbly land to play, I'm sure. Nope, just has nothing. Incredible dog shit. I was super tempted to play the Oracle there, but I think that's definitely wrong. So I would want to counter this on 2, but it means I'm doing nothing for too long. What do you think, boys? Let's not have to think too much. Thinking is for dum-dums. This guy doesn't need to think how much money you need to spend on wobbly retard lands. You just do it, because Cocainees does it. And if Cocainees does it, it means you will definitely grow up not to be a baldinos. Stepson, stepdad, stepfather, grandfather, great-grandfather? Not really. Oh, it could be. Oh, it could be relations. Grand half-brothers. Okay, I think it's relations. Again, I could be wrong. I'm far too good at your mum's tits. Had nothing to do with pianos at all. You were just gay. And that is how we like it. We like shit games and gay slags. And anyone who says otherwise, obviously they haven't seen enough of Nerdy Senpai's tits. Only £4, by the way. So, what else? From Neander. I have no clue what this is, or refers to, or is related to. So this is the outlier for me as complete gibberish. So we can't do anything about that. Alright, we got our favourite land. Everything should be easy quakes. Just need some red. There we go. Bouvier 23. I'll play it here because you never know if you need to burst lightning something. So because he hasn't cast anything, we're not going to choose the blue one. We'll choose the red one. This guy's not going to live, but just finding the capstone cards is probably more than enough. Alright, just got to reach 7, and he's going to be dead. That's nothing, I don't think.
These dragons are hungry. Dragons are true majesty.
Alright. Sarkhan lives, and we probably win the game immediately, because this is absolutely beautiful dildos or something. Assassin's Trophy is just as good.
Hate being grounded.
Damn, 3 spells. Incredible. Incredibles! I do like a Solomon Boblin. This game is fucking stupid. Fucking stupid gibberish shit. I just don't understand how this isn't banned in the first week. But don't blame me. Don't blame me, boys. I'm just using the tools that Emma Handjobs was like, this is fine. No man needs a cock and balls. We don't need police. We should shoot them. Everyone needs to donate all their money to Phil and to Bongler charities, and the world would be a better place. Especially if you had AIDS. Okay. Maybe it's had a ban card. 3 ban cards since I last played it. So, wash away. I guess the time wanks. Yeah. Alright, well, we already know 2 that aren't... It's funny that I didn't see the value in this. Well, not the value. I didn't see exactly how good it was until someone used it against me. But now that I know, boys, there's no chance that that's not going in every single... It's got to go in the Pirates deck. And this. Alright, we'll rebuild Pirates as well. And I know that you'll say, well, that's a human wizard. And I'll say, well, you're gay, so I win. It's the laws of Filbos. Don't know if this is fixed. Nobody says anything. Don't tell me in my inbox. This is where I find stuff. Don't put it here if there's a known card that breaks every game that it's involved in. Don't tell me any of that. That's for gays. Show me how many wobbly retard cards I could buy. That's what I really need. You fucking pussy shit AIDS wank. So Storm of Saruman is Lord of the Rings, but it's not good enough, so we won't be playing that. Sunbirds, we'll see. Arse Banditry. I probably don't need that either. So let's see. So for sure, the Smaug cards are the premium wank. But let's see what else we have. Orcish Bum Masters. I mean, this is really good. I don't ever play it, though. I mean, I don't know why. I must think it's rubbish. We got all of these. They just decided to have wobbly wanks. Which is how we like everything these days, isn't it, boys? Rivendell, was that always mythic? No. It's rare. But let's just make it mythic for retards who want wobbly versions. So not only are you paying a retard tax, you're paying a wobbly retard tax as well. And that I actually feel good about that you're a spastic. Whenever an artifact you control enters, draw a card. That should be in the Tesbo deck, but I forgot to do it because your mum stinks. Gandalf, Gobbleoid's Bane. Look at the top 2 cards of your library and exile them face down. For as long as they remain exiled, you may play them if you control a whiz-bang. That's an Avatar horror. I would have thought he was a whiz-bang. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Gandalf gets... Nah, it's the first one that's good. This is shit.
A great day of support.
Des, with 3... Oh, I didn't realize how late it was. 3 beautiful beans. A great day of support. Yeah, I saw that one guy gave Phil $400 in the pre-stream. I guess he must be opening cards now. Which is something I will watch. I caught a bit of him playing Super Mario something. And as usual, it was the 2 modes. Fucking sing-along toddler daycare shitness. You know, oh, how can I get all of these coins? Oh, look at this squidgy squibblage. And then as soon as he died, full-on cry rage.
A great day of support.
The second a boss killed him, it was, this game's so fucking shit. Nintendo just don't know what the fuck they're doing. Nintendo are gay. Fucking gay bitches.
Because they're all the commons. We're going to try to get to the good ones.
Oh, he's got all wobbly shit. Is it this one?
Wheeze the Glutton. I don't think that we had a Wheeze card yet, did we?
We have a glutton card, though. It's my
Cool.
wife. Oh, that's how he does the fake goat laugh. My wife's a glutton. Look, there's my wife again. Boop. Boop.
We definitely have Adult Bulma.
No, put that way. You don't need any adult women around here.
We definitely have the ring announcer. We definitely have that Goku. We
All
had
right.
that fusion card
We
already.
can go double speed because it is slight aids.
Yup, we have that version of Vegeta. We have Zamasu. We have that Piccolo. I believe we did have this version of Phantom Shift. We had Phantom Shift. Yes, we did. I like the side of this
We
card.
can do
Kinda neat.
this.
Okay,
Actually,
we have Majin Buu high kicking, and it says Majin Buu if you're incarnate. I believe we did have that one as well.
I've only got
And
6
final
minutes.
path.
I've only got 6 minutes to do all of my side games. I want to play Wordle, so I'm gonna say if anyone in chat wants to guess this, you can. You got like literally 2 minutes.
It's Tien, and we already had a foil Tien. So that is not a hit. We already had that card. All right. 6 packs to go. Can we get a final hit in the box?
Handyman, actor, agent, secret agent. Hmm. I don't know. And I want to play a Wordle. I want 2 Wordles, so I'm just going to waste my guesses. Ah! I'm fucking way too good at this game. I am far too good at this shit, boys. You gotta suck my balls. Participant, an actor, agent, party, player. Actor? I don't know, I think that one's a bit... I mean, I presume it's linguistically factual, but your mum's gay, for sure. Descriptors from our human ancestors. For our human ancestors. I don't know. That sounds fucking gibberish to me. But again, it's probably right. But you're definitely gay. So we get 2 Wordles, and by we, obviously, I just mean me. But you can have a guess on Quaxto anytime.
It's Whist, not Wheeze. It's Whist like Whistle. Got it. The name was Whist,
You
not
can't have a guess on the Wordledge, though.
Ah, we have a foil Android 18. We already had Android 18. I don't think we had a foil version. So there you go.
There we go.
And another Whist, right? We have 2 back-to-back Whists. Don't you hate when you have to Whist back-to-back? Oh. And we have a foil version of Vegito, the Mightiest Fusion. Oh, nice. Ah. Why is it doing that? I'm trying to see if you guys any value by looking at the bottom right corner. Oh. The camera will not focus on the card. See that? The camera won't focus. All I'm trying to do is see that text right there. Read it. I can't read it at all because the camera won't focus.
Alright, we'll just look for some
It might be a rare
letters.
card. Hold on, I need my glasses.
Alright, we got all the letters, all in the wrong place.
No, it's an uncommon. Okay, it's an uncommon. Never mind. I couldn't tell because the camera wouldn't focus. I couldn't read it at all. Okay. We definitely have this Monaka card. All these commons we're likely going to have. Yup, Krillin. Yes, we have SS Vegeta. Another one of Monaka. Yes, we have the Super Saiyan Son Gohan. I think we had one of this one before. This is Janemba before he, oh, it's the clones of Janemba. Yeah, we had that one before. And of course, Master Roshi we definitely had. A foil version of the clones. See, duplicates. We didn't have a foil version yet, I don't think. And the last card. That looks pretty darn good. I think it has value. It is. SS4 Limit Breaker Vegito. Crimson Flash Super Full Power. That's an SR. That's going to be worth something. So let me take a look because it is a rare card. So it has texture on it and everything. That's considered a super rare. That's a pretty nice card. It's
PA.
SS4 Limit Breaker Vegito.
Paddy.
Let me take a look. I'll let you know.
It's a
That's
waste
what I
of letters, and we know there's an S.
Yes, it is. $15.40.
We did it, guys. The pack cost me $11. I made $15. That means all those $0 that just came up, those doesn't matter. All of that was 0, but this extra $4 means I'm winning and you are gay.
Hit $15.40. We got another hit, everybody.
Yeah,
Another
round
hit
of
in this box.
applause.
Dude, these Dragon Ball cards have been great.
Round of applause for my small cock, everybody.
1544, baby. Makes it to the Wall of Fame. That's 4 Wall of Fame cards so far from this Dragon Ball box. This has been a huge winner box. Very, very nice.
His first box that got close to breaking even because he got a $150 card. Presumably that's going to stay that value for precisely 2 weeks. We'll just completely forget about the 10,000 loss on all the other boxes and cards, though.
All my cards just fell off the wall of fame onto the floor. Great.
I'm sure that was the box's fault, or the wind's fault, or God's fault, or luck's fault. Definitely nothing to do with Bald Patch Phil. Nothing to do with Bald Spot McGee's fault. It was fucking jiggle physics, poorly rendered by the simulation we live in, and your mum. Scalp. Could that work? No. No, definitely not.
Okay.
Definitely not. All the fucking letters are in this wrong place.
Now. SS4 Vegito. Very nice. $15 hit. Okay, that's our first hit. Let's keep going because we still have 5 packs left. Can we get that God card? That's worth thousands of dollars. That would be amazing if we did.
He's still such
Here's
a
Vegito,
fucking gambler. Can we hit the $1,000 card? No, you can't. Nobody does.
Yeah, but I'm special. I'm open like 4 packs. Why haven't I got a God pack? It's fucking gay.
Foil Vegito. SSB Vegito Ultimate Power. The standard foil is going to be uncommon. It won't have value, but it looks nice. I like the 2-sided cards in this set. Yes. A foil launch. I think we already had the foil launch before. Here to support. And a foil Imperfect Cell. Solar Flare. I was doing Solar Flare in that one. Now to the commons. Yep, we're going to end up having all of these common cards before. So we're just going to turbo through those because they're all the commons. We're going to try to get to the good ones because we've seen all of these already. And there's no reason to waste time talking about them because we have so many.
Man, not having any greens is really... It's just as confusing, really, because you know you're wasting guesses if you don't use these letters, but I can't find a word that goes anywhere, because I'm gay. C-A... Can't be A here, so you have to assume it's either it's either first or second. And for whatever reason, in part of my spasmode autism, I just hate words that begin with A. Yeah, that looks like a word.
So much to open. Yep, we've seen all of these before. There's Gohan. Ah, we did not get this Piccolo yet. Namekian in black, Thirst for Power. We never had that. That's a cool Piccolo. I like that one. Still just a rare, so not worth anything. Rares are not worth anything.
Alright, let's say the first letter is unknown.
This also might be worth something. SS4 Vegeta, Vow of Victory. Yes, it's a super rare. SS4 Vegeta, Vow of Victory. That's a super rare. Let's see if that has any value. Are you kidding me? Dude, look, they look the same. No way, I just got another hit.
No way, guys. I think we did it again. Another $15 that goes straight in the box until I die. Amazing.
I gotta find it. There's a glitch in the app. It won't find certain names. I just gotta search for Vow of Victory. Here it is. $2. That is a low-tier super rare. It's only worth $2.
Oh my god, my super rare was only $2, and that completely cancels out the other one, but that doesn't matter because some retard gave me $400. So you're gay.
I guess, since it is considered a super rare hit, but it's not much. It looks nice, but it's not much value. Okay. Yeah, the app has a glitch. If you type in Vegeta, it just glitches. It doesn't.
What if he does get the God Pack? I mean, what if I do win the lottery? What if you get bollock cancer? What if Jesus returns on Monday? Any of these things could happen, but, you know, the odds would say that they're not going to happen. Because they're fucking small.
Doesn't work. I don't know why it doesn't take the word Vegeta.
Although getting bollock cancer, I mean, is racing towards 2-to-1, so maybe that's not that rare.
So I have to use the other words instead. Okay, 4 packs left. Here we go. Another 2-sider, Cell.
Oh, man.
Awaken, it says Cell Perfect Power. This is when he's absorbed the 2 other androids, right. It's still an uncommon, though. Nice looking card. When he absorbed 17 and 18. SS4 Son Goku Gallant in red. Pretty sure we already had Gallant in red. Don't know if we had this Zamasu. We might have used Zamasu. I think we did have used Zamasu already. I'm pretty sure we did. Okay, so now we go through all the commons, which we already have. Yup. Cell with his minions, Cell Juniors. There's a nice Vegeta. There's a Dende. The, what's his name? Eos. And another SS4 Vegeta. Okay. And, yup, and a Janemba. We already had that one, too. Okay, we don't have this one yet. I haven't seen this one yet. Female Warrior in Black, Thirst for Power. Yeah, don't know that, but that's a rare.
Alright, I'm just going to try and lock some letters out. Otherwise, we'll be here all day with me being stupid.
That's an uncommon, I think. That is SS Vegeta, Training in the Chamber. Yeah, that's not a good one. Okay. Nathan Smith has just gifted 5 memberships to the community. Thank you to Nathan for 5 memberships. That's the most memberships
Thank you, dickhead.
That's $15 to support. That gets us up to
Alright.
$448. 2 more bucks, and we'll open another pack of cards. Wow.
Now we have every letter. And yet, I still have 8.
Okay, 3 left in this Dragon Ball set. This has been an outstanding set. It would be great if we get a final hit. I don't know if we will, but man, it would be cool if we got a final hit. Let's find out. SS4 Vegeta, Gallant in red. So we have both SS4 Goku and Vegeta Gallant in red versions. SS Vegito, Dimension Transcending Fusion Warrior. We have the rare card that's worth $28 in this. This is the standard card. So there you go. We have another two-sider, Janemba and...
Ah, I don't even know what that word is.
Cool looking card. I love the two. I really like the two-siders. Midnight 5000, thank you for 9 months as a super supporter.
I don't even know what that word is, honestly.
Because we already got all these commons. Like, we're definitely gonna have all of these. We must have the entire common set. We probably don't have all the rares.
I think that was pretty tough. But you can't beat me because I went to school.
Yep.
Sometimes.
Wow, Victory, Son Goku, SS4, and the final card. That's just a standard. Cell, you can compare nothing special. Alright guys, final 2 packs of Dragon Ball Super. I hope you've enjoyed this set. I certainly have, with the fact that we got 4 hits that all made the Wall of Fame. Absolutely amazing value in this set. Oh, well guess what? That card's gonna be a hit because it's a two-sider, but that's at the back of the pack.
That's gonna be a hit because she's a woman and women are gay and we put them in the bin. So let me just make sure I can put it in the bin quick.
Be a money card. 100% that's gonna be a money card, but we'll see when we get to it, okay? Cool.
It's 100% money card. You heard that.
SS Son Goku, training in the chamber. We got another money card, baby.
You heard it's a guaranteed
Whoa, that's
money.
Cool. We didn't get this one yet. That's a really nice looking card.
I'm excited to see what guaranteed
Payubes,
money
Power
looks
of the
like in
Princess.
Phil's world.
That card looks amazing. It's
I'm
only
fucking
an
everything up.
uncommon, but it looks really nice.
There we go.
Okay. And we got Janemba, Unintentional Evil. I'm pretty sure we didn't have that one either, but that's just an uncommon. That's a nice foil card. Now we got to get through all the commons, which we've already gotten. Yep. All the commons. I recognize every single one of these. Yep. We've already gotten all these. Okay, so here's the funny part.
Here's the funny part, there's like a girl, and I'm gonna put that in the bin, and you're gay? What the fuck is this? Excuse me guys, what's this? Women are gross? Fucking fat, ugly whore?
Uncommon or rare version of...
Don't zoom in on the arse. Everyone will think that you're not gay.
Okay. But then they're gonna give us the rare version right now. So there's the back, and here's the front. Whoa!
Whoa, guys, I came in my pants for the first time. Normally it only happens when my wife pegs me, but I don't know, that the thought of getting big money is really making me hard.
Holy shit. Launch transformed. Look at this card.
I don't know. I think this guy, he's either is actually just faking it, or he is an absolute retard, and he has caught some degenerative brain disease. He's either putting on this toddler show for the 5 dent whales, or his brain is being eaten away in exactly the same way as his body is being eaten away. I can't see this as what a valedictorian looks like 30 years after they leave school. This man is a spaz. I mean, beside all the other personality defects and life failures, he's just a mental retard. How much money did he make, says Mogul Khan. Someone gave him $400 on the pre-stream. I think he ended with like $450.
That's crazy cool.
It's crazy cool, guys! Oh my god! I can't wait to have sex with my wife!
This has to have tons of value.
It has to.
Transformed,
Has to have tons of value. Tons. So he spent 10 grand on boxes. I want to see what he gets his knob out about.
Let's look.
Let's look, boys.
Out.
Let's see.
That's awesome looking. Okay.
Everybody knows how a card looks is dependent on how much value it has. Everyone knows that. Black Lotus it looks like the Mona Lisa. That's why it's so valuable. He's doing the numbers. He's thinking of all the things he could spend this extra cash on, which is nothing, because this exact card is going in the cupboard. And he doesn't want any extra money to do anything, because what's outside they can't get off YouTube or DoorDash.
Here it is.
Here it is.
Whoa! Oh my god!
Oh my god, boys. He's sitting on $450, and that's nothing. But this is an oh my god number.
Guys, $87.
$87, guys! Oh my god, whoa! Whoa, I'm gonna be able to retire, guys! Yeah, I've got $480 today, but that's fucking gay. $80! Guys, I'm absolutely gonna fuck my wife with someone else's cock.
$25.
This is such gambler magiques. $300, nothing. $80 in a, what, presumably $200 box. He's won the lottery. The legit lottery.
$87 hit, that launch card. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me, guys? $87, I could get like one meal with my fat wife. Oh my god, look, that says 400.
God.
That says 448 there. He has never wanked off himself about donations. It's because donations aren't real. And when I say they aren't real, I don't mean he's fake tipping. I mean, they're not real because he gets them because he deserves them. 400 is not enough. 1,000 is what he wants. But this is magic money. And magic money is way more valuable than real money. That's why he's fucking wanking himself off. 80 imaginary dollars. Boys, oh my god, he's getting 2 dinners tonight. Autism tester, shit, he needs to take 16 of these.
That's an $87. Dude, we got like the best box ever of Dragon Ball cards.
Alright, I guess he's just going to buy Dragon Ball cards from now on if he thinks he can make his money back. And by his money back, I mean, you know, not zero. Because aside from all the reasons he makes nothing, they are not worth anything if you don't sell them.
That's insane. $87 launch hit.
So are these new?
Holy shit.
Are these new? Look at how fucking excited he is for $87. He gets $100 for nothing. He bought this box. He bought this box for $200, $300. I don't know what they cost. He gets $100 donation twice a day minimum from someone. And he's like,
Guys, you listening to this? I have received a $100 tip. Okay, now this game is shit, guys. Fucking hell. Fucking idiot developers.
he gets $87 in an unsellable card. And you would think Jesus had come to visit. This is such a gambler's mentality. Because I don't think he's faking it. I don't think he's faking it to impress the dents. This is just the gambler. This is the Bossman Jack. Bossman Jack wins 150 G's and he barely cares. He wins 50 pounds and he cares the same. Because it's just the thrill of the gamble. But Phil is such a retard, the numbers don't even make any sense. 87, add that to the 10,000 loss on all your Pokemon boxes, and that equals $87. Incredible scenes. He is such a fucking loser. I presume it's also because he's got genuinely nothing going on in his life. And when I say genuinely nothing, I mean that literally. Nothing at all to look forward to. No sports games, no movies, no TV, no meetups with friends, obviously. No fucking his wife, no anniversary trips, no visiting family, no Christmas, no New Year's. Nothing. Like, I know that I could keep going. Nothing. I don't know anybody who has nothing quite like this man. And yet, this is so that's why this is so important.
Never in my wildest dreams did I expect.
Never in my wildest dreams did I expect to get one card. But I also fully expect to get a gun pack every pack. Isn't that funny, guys? It's almost like I'm a retarded spastic. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would get $80. But, guys, I really think I'm going to get a $10,000 card every time I open a box. Isn't that fucking weirdy gay?
It is. It's almost unbelievable, little Spaz.
We would get this many hits and this much value.
This much value.
So much to the wall.
Boish.
This is 5 cards out of this set are now on my wall of fame.
Who's buying
This
them,
is
though?
insane. By the way, for the record, This box didn't even cost $200. This was under $200 for this Dragon
It
Ball
was
box.
$199.99. So yeah, it's just like pure profit value, guys. I'm gonna fuck my dad.
Okay.
What's hoop? What's near a hoop? Circle? Cylinder? Shape?
All right. Well, folks, we got one pack left. What are the chances we could get a final hit in the final pack of Dragon Ball Super? Probably not. But let's find
Already he's
out,
on the
okay?
down. Already he's on the down slope.
Guys, we made 6 million, but what are the chances of getting 8 million? Probably not, and I'm probably not gonna get 8 million. But I guess we'll just have to live with 6 million like a bunch of gays. But you could give me the money for another 6 million, you know? I mean, that could work. Okay, you want to give me all your money and you get an extra loan from your job at Denny's? You little gays?
That is absolutely insane.
Absolutely insane, boys. I've never seen so much
Let's
fake
go.
money. I've never seen so much imaginary money.
Yeah, and they give us launch again. Launch
They gave us
different
another go. It's
personality.
going straight in the bin.
This box really liked launch. SS4 Son Goku again, Gallant in red.
I think I'm with you there, someone else. He says every IP is turning into a card game to cash in on pack openings. I think you're right, because these all look like what would traditionally be full art rares, and they're every card. Like, if you saw a Pokemon card with this full art shit, you would think it was a rare. But every card looks the same. Like, look at that.
And now to the commons.
If there was a magic card like this, I don't know if you can see it, but fuck you. If there was a magic card like that, you would think, all right, that's an alternate art. I don't even know any magic characters who aren't planeswalkers. Wizards do such a fucking shit job of promoting their own stories. Let's say Basri, although he is a planeswalker as well. You'd think, that's a full art Basri, that's got to be 10 squid. But no, I don't even know if this is a playable game or not. All I know is that Phil is a millionaire. And your mom's gay.
Or Pan, excuse me. There's the Phantom Shift. Keep going with the commons. The commons. The
Arms
commons.
take crack.
Yep. There's Chi-Chi. All right, final two cards. Power Release. Just a rare. SS3. Goku with that one. And the last card of the box. Here we go. It is Beerus, God of Destruction's Pride. It's just a rare.
Like, they look the same. Every card he's shown looks the same to me.
So, wow. What a set of cards. I love Dragon Ball.
I love money, guys. I didn't like Dragon Ball before, but if Dragon Ball is going to generate imaginary money, I love Dragon Ball, and I love you, and I love wizards, but I hate my wife.
And everyone.
That is absolutely amazing that we just got so many friggin' just between these two cards, another $100. So that box is worth around over $400, and I paid less than $200 for it. So
amazing.
That by far is my most profitable box of cards in history.
In history, I've been
great.
doing this 2 months, and these are gonna fucking... I mean, I don't know. I assume the value of these are gonna tank if they are even close to being worth what he says.
Now, I believe there was a $2 super chat from Mr. Fantastic Hands. That means we're going to do one more pack of...
One more pack of Prismatic Evolutions, or whatever the fuck that's called.
Surging Sparks.
Oh,
We have
Surging
two Surging
Sparks.
Sparks packs and 2 Mega Dreamy X packs, and then we're done. Okay?
Shape, hoop,
Amazing. All right.
skip, toddler. Yeah, what else do the kids do?
2
Books,
packs of Surging Sparks coming up, everybody. Let's see what we can get in this.
learn,
Let's go.
condition.
Can we get anything in Surging Sparks today? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, it could be in
I'm
good
excited
shape.
for Mega Dreamy X, where the hits are guaranteed.
No. Fat. You allowed to say fat?
Jade,
No.
I love them too, but I'll tell you guys, I talked about this on the podcast. I'll talk about it
I talk
again
about it on the
here.
podcast, Jane. You're a retard, and you don't give me enough money, so I have to pretend I care about you, but I hope you die. But then I won't get you $25. So everyone, say hi to Jade. He's gay, and you're fucking retarded, just like him. Goodbye.
By the end of this show, the future of DBZ cards, all right? Here's your code, guys. Here's your
Yeah,
energy
well,
pack, and let's begin.
nobody knows who's giving him these big monies. Like, he got 300 on the last stream from one man and another 300 today. That sounds like a lot to me. I mean, yeah, we don't know who it is. Could be Iron Cuck rewarding Phil for unbanning him, because Iron Cuck only told Phil multiple times to his face that his wife's a big fat bitch, but he would still fuck her in the ass. But if he's coming back with money, then you just gotta forgive anyone doing that, right? Of course you would. Your wife is only worth a few donations a day. If I went up to you and said your wife is a fat cunt, here's $10, you'll be like, thanks, Mr. Cheeks. I'll be sure to tell her. And everyone will have a wonderful time, because you can take that money and burn it.
But bravo. Klefki. Pokoko. Again, all comments we already had. Seriously. Glimora. Shinachic. The Babiri Berry. Magneton. Reverse Hollow. Chenpao. Reverse Hollow. Charcadet. And...
Oh, it was just nothing, so that $20 pack is worth 0. But it's fine, guys, because $20 packs that are worth 0, I've got like 200 of those. But I've got $85 of fucking shit here, so that more than makes up for it, right?
2 Chenpaos in 1 pack.
It does. Everybody knows 10,000 minus 20,000 plus 200 equals 200. You idiots. Are you fucking gay or what?
Second pack of Surging Sparks.
Alright, that's enough doing nothing. We'll play some...
We'll have 13 packs left now.
We'll do this. No, I don't want to build a deck while I'm listening to this idiot. So we'll actually finish this stupid shit.
Here we go.
And then we'll concentrate fully on Lord of the Rings.
Card. And we're off. Chapinch.
Aspic. I don't even know
Brillo.
what that means, but I cracked the meters.
Celio.
Alright, let's see what today's one is.
Clobbopus.
Okay,
Babiri berry. They
Babadies.
love their Babiri berries in this set. Executor. Another Iron Bundle. I feel like we pulled that one a million times. Reverse Hollow. Esper. Reverse Hollow. Pessimian. And... Holofoil Dialga. So those are our Surging Sparks cards. Now, 2 final packs for this pack rips. And it's the Mega Dream EX cards again. Remember, this is the equivalent, Japanese equivalent, of Ascended Heroes. But the difference is no energy filler cards. Instead, 10 cards that are all real cards. And guaranteed hits. Alright? You'll see the card order is different. It's a very unique set. I love it. For our bonus packs, this is a lot of fun. Okay? So... let's do it. Mega Dream EX time, baby. Let's get some hits. Let's get the biggest ones in the set. Hundreds of dollars. Let's go. Ready? Remember, these have God packs.
Oh, we're back on the God packs, boys. Remember, these are the ones that have God packs. They're like 2,000 to 1, which basically means they're 15 to 1 on when you have Pigbo Ozempic luck. And I mean, is he a lucky man? I don't think he is, honestly. Just because he makes more money than he deserves by about a factor of a million, I still don't think he's a lucky man.
entire set in my hand could be hits. If the first card's a hit, this is a god pack. Ready? That's not a hit. Sorry, guys. That's the lower version.
We didn't do it, guys. You were gay.
This Carcoal. I think that's Carcoal. That's definitely Snorant. Numal. Whoa. Holofoil. Oh god, what is this called? There's Soul Rock, and this is like Moonstone, something like that. Because there's Soul Rock, and then this is the moon version of it. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's like Lunatone. It might be Lunatone. Okay, full holo of, I forget the name of this owl completely. My apologies, I've forgotten its name.
So I assume this is a U. Just based on the vowels. It could be an E, I suppose, if we're cheating. So it can't be an E. So I assume it's a U. T-R-Y. Could also be that, but it's not Trist, so I don't know what else.
Okay, it's Moontone, I was told. Thank you, Ren Jesse James. I don't remember the name of that owl. If anyone remembers, let me know. Okay, ready? Reverse Hollow.
Bruv, with an E.
Magnemite. EX card. Oh god, what's the name of this guy? He's the Dragonfly. I can't remember the Dragonfly's name, but that's a nice looking EX card, but I can't remember the Dragonfly's name, sadly. I don't remember that. Okay. That's probably our hits, honestly. Yup. Some random kid with a hat.
Alright, I'm just gonna grab some letters, and if your mom stinks, your mom stinks.
A location card. I don't know
Okay,
what
that
a
should
stage or
be
location.
That should be enough then.
And
So
I don't know what her name is either, but she's got some crazy hair. Okay.
So something R
All right,
I
last pack for DSP pack rips.
B,
Let's hope
E.
this one has a hit, because that one had an EX, but not a technical real hit. Let's hope that
Tribe.
this one actually has a real hit. Okay.
But I thought that word was a bad word, guys. I thought we couldn't say tribe in Magic because it'll hurt nobody's feelings except white gays. If you're a white tranny, you gotta look out for the tribes in Africa because they got no problems over there. Those African tribes, they're like, we don't care about everyone having AIDS and no water and malaria and all that. We're really mad that Emma Handy is saying tribe. You fucking bitch. Sew your cock back on and get some brains, you fucking whore.
We did it, boys. Absolutely shattered the Matrix. I wonder why I didn't see I as a vowel. Whatever. I did it. You were gay. Absolutely shattered
Alright,
your
here we
mum's
go.
minch. Alright, let's do some strands as well.
All right. Remember, if the first card's a hit, we got a god pack.
We got a
Here we
god
go.
pack, guys. If the first card's no, it's not a god pack. I must be getting fucking scammed. Why am I not opening a god pack? I keep mentioning it. The more I mention it, the more likely God is to bless me. That's why I keep mentioning how much detractors are gay. Because they turn gay and they'll fuck me, which is my dream.
On a bender. On a bender, eh, boys? We do like a bendage.
So, this is the panda. It becomes like Pandoro fighting type. I forget what
No
the actual
way. No way Body Blow isn't something.
base Pokemon's name is, though. But it's a fighting type panda.
Body Block. We got a block.
Zigzagoon? Zigzagoon might be the evolution of this guy. I forget.
You repel, and that's it. Because you're just
That was Pan-Chan. Thank you. That's Zigzagoon, or that's one lower than Zigzagoon. Can't remember off the top of my head. Buffalo.
Blotals.
That's Buffalant, I believe. The normal buffalo type.
On a bender.
That is Spidops, which is supposed to be like almost like a sniper spider. Kind of cool. Spidops. Hollow version. Holofoil version. Alright, Holofoil. Not Togepi, but the evolution, which is Togetic. I can't remember what the full evolution of Togepi is, but that's what this is. The full evolution of Togepi when it can fly and do all the crazy stuff. Okay. Let's hope the next card's a real hit.
Almost wobbly
Ready?
lands.
It's not. Darn. It is.
Oh, darn. Oh, shucks, knuckle bumps. We didn't get another $1 million card. Gosh darn it, guys. I was pooping my pants hoping I was gonna get a Squeeblebeaner.
That is Love Ball or, let's see, Friend Ball? It's one of the rare Pokeball Moonstones. Or Moonatone. So, sadly, that's not really a hit, which means there probably isn't a real hit in this pack. We got another EX, and it is EX Dragonite. So, not a true hit, but Dragonite is one of the best EX cards in the set. Probably has a couple dollars value, just nothing too crazy. Okay. Okay, this is the one we got a hit of, right? And I've already forgotten its name. We got a hit card of this guy that was only worth a few bucks. But I forget the name of this actual Pokemon line because it's a bug type that's not Butterfree. It's a different one. Yeah. Okay.
You see anything, boys?
And Surfer. Oh my god, we got Surfer. And I think she works for Team Rocket, but I'm not sure. I think she's a Team Rocket person. Okay. So first off, guys, amazing. Let's get these two on the wall because they are now in my wall of fame, which is absolutely amazing. This Dragon Ball set has been outstanding, has it not? So,
Has it not, guys? Everything's been amazing. I'm the best. Thank you so much to that one guy who supported everything, which means everyone loves everything. I'm gonna have a slop meal of turkey shit cancer with my wife who's got AIDS. And I'll be back tonight because I got nothing going on. Okay, I love you. I'm gay.
she was $87, all right? That means she is my 5th most valuable card ever, okay? These two now get bumped. So we say goodbye to... This one's really old.
So we got a
Remember
CK.
this guy? Mega Venusaur EX from my first
don't
box
see
ever,
anything
Mega
else,
Evolution.
though.
He was worth $13. He's gone. And we say goodbye to Meryl, who at this point is worth between $13 to $14. That was from the actual Ascended Heroes set. Okay?
All right,
So
there we
these
go.
guys are out of here now. So, goes there.
Body joints. Okay. All right, we've done it now. Everything ankle. I think that must be wank. Right. What other body joints do we have?
The
Where's-
wall is looking very
Where's cock and
different.
balls?
I mean, now taking a look, we have in the top 4 values, we have a Dragon Ball card. The next row, we have a Dragon Ball card and a One Piece card. The next row,
Knuckle.
we have a Dragon Ball card and a One Piece
Easy
card.
quick.
The next row,
Zero
We have
help
a
needed
magic
from any
Marvel
of you
card.
silly slags.
a One Piece card, a Dragon Ball card, and a One Piece card. And in the last row, we have a Magic card.
This is like
Final
that
Fantasy.
meme of a retard pointing. You know, the classic two spastics pointing backwards. Like, oh my god.
Oh my god, guys, I got so much money from these cards. Yeah, it's a net loss of about 10 grand. But look, have you ever seen such amount of money? This card is worth $20, you fucking gay. Yeah, it cost me. I don't care how much it cost. I've got a $20 card and you're gay. You fucking gay.
Fantasy.
That
Magic
Greninja you
Marvel
bought.
card, and another Dragon Ball. We actually have, I think, more non-Pokemon than Pokemon on the wall now, as a result of doing, all these different boxes. It's been pretty crazy. All right, so guys, thank you for an amazingly.
This guy's weird. This guy Zanzibar Knight says, I'm building a wall. Oh, I thought it said, and you are going to pay for it. It says, and views are going to pay. But this guy's like one of those ultimate dent tractors. He gives Phil money and then sort of insults him and then goes on Kino Casino and gives them money when they're insulting Phil. It's one of those weird iron cuck, only iced coffee, He wants to fuck Phil, but he also hates Phil. But he just doesn't have as much money as those other guys.
Supported stream, seriously.
That's if they are actually two guys. It might just be the same man.
You guys have been awesome. I appreciate it.
You guys have been awesome because one guy gave me a load of money.
On tonight's late stream, we have more cards arriving. I'm not.
Oh my
kidding.
god, guys, we got more cards. Can you believe it? I'm not joking. I know that all I do is buy cards, but guess what? I'm buying more cards. Unbelievable, guys. You gays are gay. Everyone's gay. I'm buying more cards. My eyebrows are up. Absolutely, it's going to be amazing.
Another box of One Piece cards arriving. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to give you an update.
He's giving us an update. This is going to be serious, fun time, future shit for the state of the stream. He's ordered a whore, and it's going to be fun looking at her tits or something.
So here's the deal. I'm aware you guys love these Dragon Ball cards, right?
He's aware that we love him. Everyone's saying they couldn't give a fuck. One guy gives him $400. Obviously, we all love whatever the fuck's going on.
We had a blast opening them Friday.
We had a blast,
We got
guys.
unprecedented value out of that box. For the record, that $148 hit was insanely rare. Even without...
What do you want about? You talk about God packs like they're fucking in every 2 out of 3 packs. You fat fuck.
Do the math, right?
Do the math. I spent 10 grand on boxes, and I got like $800 of cards. That means I'm winning, you guys. And your old detractors live in a bin. You fucking gays.
There was a $86 or $87 launch, $48 Boo, $28 Goku, and a $15 Vegito. So even if you add those together,
$15 vagina.
right, you're still talking enough value that the box still would have been profitable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
All right.
So I think that these are great cards.
All right.
Now, here's the problem.
Here's the problem. They're boring and shit. And I'm never selling any, and you're gay. But also, here's the real problem. All the other cards, all these Pokemon fucks, I made like a 90% loss on each box. But your mum's gay, so it doesn't matter.
There's four sets of Dragon Ball Super Masters cards. The one I bought is the latest one.
You saw what you just did,
The
right?
other-
Can you be any more of an autistic spaz than say 4 and put up 3 fingers?
3 aren't available. They're all on back order. You can order them, but it takes weeks to get them. Like the earliest I can.
No
get
one
one
cares
is
in
like
the
very end
slightest.
of August if I order one. So what I think I want to do is hold off, and maybe they'll become more readily available in the next week to 2 weeks.
He's not going to do
I
that.
want to get it right away.
He'll announce tonight that he bought 8 boxes.
I don't want to put it on back order and sit around waiting for it forever.
Why? What you got going on
Well,
that's
it's
too
obvious
busy
you guys
to
like
wait?
them, right? Worst case, that box I just got is readily available, but do we really want to do the same box twice in a row? We're going to be bored seeing the same normal cards over and over. It's kind of like
Who
when we
is
did
weak?
Pitch Black back to back, and people were bored because it was all the same Pokemon. So I'm thinking, let's see if I can get another box of Dragon Ball soon. If not, hold off. And if I have to, maybe in a week,
The funniest
buy this
thing,
box again.
the funniest true thing is that the only people who care, the only thing I really see them asking for is A, Magic cards, and B, Magic collector's packs, and he refuses to buy either of those now. He says opening Magic packs is too much work because they're 15 cards instead of 10 cards, and that's just too much work for a blue-collar, sweat factory, Italian Greece, whatever the fuck he calls himself, shit of AIDS. Is that Shadow? Or is this sweat and grease on him here? I don't know. I'm sure he likes dribbling on himself either way.
So at least it doesn't feel like the same cards back to back to back. Okay?
He's getting his cardio in, his behind-the-scenes wanking.
Okay? So I want to do more Dragon Ball. They're just not readily available yet, but I know that you liked it. But there's a new box of one
It's the cocaine shuffle where you just bounce your knee. That gets you all the cardio you could ever need without having to go out.
piece, a set we haven't done yet, arriving tonight that we can do on the next stream. All right, guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed TSP Pack Rips. What an amazing set Dragon
What
Ball
an
is. See
amazing-
you next time.
Let me swing my arms and hands
I
around.
have to get moving because dinner is ready. I can smell dinner.
I can smell my
Damn,
wife's
I gotta-
pussy from up here,
Oh, yeah.
guys. It's rancid, and I
So
can't
I'll go
wait
get
to
everything ready
spray her
because,
with
you
some
know, I wasn't
bleach.
ready. Stupid Mario took way too long. That's what it was. All right, guys, so here's the deal. Tonight,
Here's the deal.
it's Pokemon.
Oh,
If you
for
guys come
fuck's
by and
sake.
support Pokemon Brilliant Diamond tonight, then we'll do post-game. If we don't, then we won't. All right, so let's see if people come by for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond tonight or not. I don't know if you will. If you do and you want it, support it. And also, we'll have One Piece cards tonight if people want to start opening those. We can go right into that set. All right? All right. Let's see who we've got to send the Kick viewers to today.
All right, I guess he's finished. So it says Super Mario
I'm
Crash
gonna send you
Out.
guys over to X-Goons.
I
All
mean,
right, guys, see you
I
tonight.
can't subject you to any more, Phil.
Okay. And to the YouTube audience, once again, thank you guys. Absolutely amazing
I wonder what
stream.
this is.
Super. Didn't fucking click that, and it closed all my windows on me. Super fun stream. I'll see you all tonight. Bye-bye.
Oh, he must mean that little thing. All right, we might watch some Phil complaining from earlier much later. But we'll play more of this shit AIDS game for now. Because you boys are fucking gay. All right, so did I put... What's his face in? I don't think so. Oh, there he is. Paradigm Shifter is in. So we still have 2 cards to add, and then any more from this bollocks. Exile the top X cards of your opponent's library. You may play those cards this turn. If you cast a spell this way, pay life. We're never going to have enough life for this. So we can't play that. Smauggy Boy the Magnificent. Whenever it attacks, it deals damage equal to the number of treasures you control. To any target. I think this is alright. We'll open some packs and try and get it. Alright, so these all exist, right? They're just full art, wobbly shit versions. How are these different? How are these different? You can buy this one, but you can also pay for a wobbly version. Alright. So Relic of Sauron might exist in a different rarity then. Alright, let's see that. So Relic of Sauron. And then the Smaugs. No, there's only one. And it's Mythic. Oh, okay, there's a rare one. I had a feeling. The game was trying to give me the scams. Add 2 mana in any combination of colors, of bolus colors. Draw 2, discard a card. I mean, it's rare, so I think we can buy that. And then we want... So I don't know if I can play this still, because Whizbangs don't communicate what cards they have in the game, which breaks everything. Which is good, because who cares about cards when there are wobbly shits to buy? Scarab God is weird. We can do a lot of changes. There must also be... Get off my fucking screen. Yeah, this is just good. Just good design by everybody. Definitely not a bunch of gays. Create X tapped treasure tokens where X is the number of artifacts your opponents control. Whenever you cast a spell... Nah, that's bollocks. Uncover the moon. I've yet to make this good. But your mum's gay. So we play 9 Nazboys. Whenever the ring tempts you, put a 1/1 on each wraith. I don't know what's in or missing. So we're just going to add one. We'll add this for now. Oh, maybe we'll add this. Alright, we'll add that because it's very on theme. But we'll come back. We'll open some packs. We'll open some packs. We'll hopefully get some Smaug cards. Oh no, one of the Smaugs is not openable, is it? It's only wobbly, I think. I think that's the problem. Let me just double check. So we're definitely going to play the 7 mana one. The indestructible treasure one. Yeah. Oh, it's only rare. Alright, well that's no problem at all then. I mean, Everything about this just feels like a mythic, but I guess your mom's just gay. Desolation of Schmaug. 3 damage to each non-dragon. Add 4 mana in any combination of colors, only to cast dragons. Alright, we won't be playing that. So this is what we will be looking for. We'll order 10 packs, we'll open them all, and your mum will be gay. Okay, boys. Oh, we'll open this just to see. Last Light of Durin's Day. Whenever a mountain you control enters, put a quest counter on this. If it has 6 or more counters on it, sacrifice it. If you do, search your hand or library for a dragon and put it onto the field. If you search your library this way, shuffle, mountain cycling 2. I think that's pretty good. I don't know if I have enough mountains to even trigger this, but I think that's pretty good. It does favor more mono dog shit aids, but what doesn't these days? What am I doing at the store? Alright, what we got in the actual shop? 20% off! Oh, I thought it was Wobblies. I was like, why are we getting scammed? Well, normally it's 50% off Wobblies, but these are the real card. They just cost an insane amount for no reason. I also... Why does it say 0? That's a lie. I got at least 1 River's Rebuke. I've been using it for years.
Oh, yeah, but you haven't got the one with a little star next to it. That one's different.
Oh, thanks, Wiz. Thanks, Wizbangs. Thanks for letting me buy with cash cards I already own. I'm glad they're always looking out for us. We can also get 50% off Wobbly Sleeves if you have AIDS. And that is why we love Wizbangs, and your mum is gay. Because she's gay. Alright. So we just want 1 red Smauggy boy, and then we can be off on our way. Damn! What? Pack 1 scammed! Pack 1 scammed. I just bought mythic wild shits so that I can look for a Smaug, and wizards are like, hey, here's a rare wild card where you can't even use it on the card you're looking for. Thanks for being a valued customer. Will you chop off your cock and we'll send you a free box? If you win a world title, you can get fucked, though. That's how I like my brands to behave. Like pure spastic cunts. Yeah, that's it. That's how we like it. Thorin. But it's something to do with equipment, which is AIDS. Arkenstone, got one of those. Is that good? I think it is quite good. Got that already? We've got that already. About 4 times we've got that twink. Got that already. Am I opening the right packs, boys? Because we're getting a lot of shit. Spells you cast from anywhere other than your hand cost 1 less. Whenever Dildo attacks, you may cast an artifact, instant or sorcery from your grave. If an instant or sorcery cast this way would be put into your grave, exile it instead. That's pretty good that you can cast artifacts and then you sacrifice them and then use it again. I wonder if there isn't some infinite bullshit here. Because it says... I guess it says spells. No, because instants and sorceries get exiled, but artifacts don't. It doesn't say artifacts get exiled. So can you not cast a 1 mana artifact from your grave for free forever? And then if it's sacrificable, just keep doing that. Have I got AIDS? Have I misread a card again, boys? Or can you cast like a Tormund's Crypt and then just sacrifice it forever? Maybe not a Tormund's Crypt, because I think that exiles your grave as well. But you get what I mean. Can you do that, or do you have AIDS? So if I don't get a Smaug, I'm just gonna buy some more packs because I've only got 14 mythics, and I'd rather waste coins than wildcards. Especially on a card that I can't see ever getting used. Oh well, CIA listening in skills finally pay off. Double Smaug! Double CIA listening in. 5 damage to target creature for 5. And then a 5/5 for 7. I think they're both dog shit. Well, that's that. We got what we needed. We're going to get another Smaug because we've said the word Smaug too many times. No. We get the gay AIDS bear. Belladonna took. Damn, why are there so many sexy midgets in the Shire back in the day? Whenever a token you control enters, you gain 1 life. If it's the first time this ability is resolved. If it's the second, draw a card. If it's the third, put a 1/1 counter on each layered. Savanti Romero. Oh, that's from... I thought, that seems odd. A bit of an exotic name for a Lord of the Shits. But that's from the Turtles. That's why. Rohavagnon Rampager. When this creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, put a number of counters on this creature equal to the sacrificed creature's power. When it dies, amass Gobbleoids, where X is this creature's power. Goblin Army. Getaway Barrel. When this artifact is put into a graveyard from the field, reveal the top 13 cards from your library. Put a random creature from among them onto the field. Put the rest up your ass. I mean, this seems good with that other Bilbos. But I guess you need a sacrifice outlet. Because this doesn't sacrifice itself. Seems good though. Damn, look at that chunky ally bitch. She's got a bit of a hairline issue, but other than that, not bad. When Appa enters, airbend any number of other target non-land permanents you control. And we got the card from Final Fantasy. Well, all I know is your mum is gay. So... I mean, I know that Smaug is new, so why is it not fucking showing up? Why? I thought you were supposed to put new cards available to me, you bag of dog shit. Okay, I guess we have to buy the other one. But I think that's fine. There's no alternative. I can't have a normal frame. Nothing. It's just this. Fucking gaze. So let's have a look. Spiteful Banditry, I don't think we need, but it is a Lord of the Rings card, so we'll leave it. Ugin, I'm always playing that. Smaug is new, we'll keep that. Capstone, I'm playing forever. Virtue is fine. Epiphany is a bit shit. I will accept we could take that out. Sunbird's Invocation I like, but I will also accept we could take that out. Blood on the Pubes we need. Upheaval we need. Gandalf the Cunt. I think that's rubbish, but it's Lord of the Shits. Scarab God, that can go because it's not on theme. There and Back Again is on theme. 1 Wrath. There's not enough Wraths, so we'll have to look at that. That's fine. This is fine. I don't know if this works because this game is full of fucking stupid shit pussies. We'll take it out for now. Yeah, we've got to put in a couple more Wraths. Mastery's good. Inherited Envelope is a load of shit. Crucius is great. Prismari Command. I mean, sometimes good, sometimes shit. Flame of Andor, I think it's rubbish. But it's on theme. Dildo's fine. Sauron's Ransom is terrible. But again, on theme, so leave it. Deluge is good. Cruelty's balls, we'll get rid of that. Nazguls are needed, that's fine. Black market, we need a way of doing a suicide. Heuristic study is fine. Midnight knob is fine. I noticed there's no oracle. Mind stone. I think we're missing a signet. Signets are better than this and that. So remind me to put one of the signets in. These are all fine. I think these are all fine. Is it signet was missing? Alright, well that's 100. So we can take Cold Steel out and play... yeah, we'll take Cold Steel out and play a Wrath. We'll play the Edict one. Because I don't think I saw it there. No, I did. You must Villainous Wrath then. Alright, that's 100 load of shits. We're gonna have an absolutely wonderful time. I'm also up for putting at least one sword in. We haven't played swords before. Because they just haven't aged well since the glory days of Scars of Mirrodin. Hey! What a treat! We get to play Mono Dogshit Spunk! Incredible stuff. Alright, we've got Mystical Tutor, but we also have Upheaval. That's why I kept this hand. I mean, we're very slow off the start, though. I'm sure we'll get away with it. Nice wobbly retard tax. Alright, that's perfect. So, Mystical Tutor for 4. What would I choose? Sauron's bollocks? Because it's new? I think so. Or maybe... I don't... Yeah, we got Upheaval for Wrath. We don't need to do that. Oh, maybe I'll take this, because it's unstoppable. But I do also think that your mum's gay. Oh, I can only choose an instant or sorcery. Oh dear. Well, that's not quite as good, is it? Draw... If you choose a wizard, you can do 2. Well, you don't have a wizard. Possible that that's false. So if I play this, we might get 14 treasures. Which would be good. We could just play that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe that was what I was supposed to do, because this is very slow. I just don't want to sacrifice a treasure. I think we're alright. Yeah, see, now we can play this. No, why would I play that? We'll play this. Can't be this. Alright, I feel like we're in a good spot. The only thing we have to look out for is Thingy's penis. Teferi's protection, I think that's what it's called. We're not going to get the dragon. But it's better than being dead. Okay. Time to shatter the meters.
Courses through all things.
Imagine having 5 mana and not a fucking thing to cast. You don't have to imagine, because that's what happened. That's why I didn't play this, because I thought we had 6, but I can't add it, clearly. Probably not. Alright, that's a good start. So the only wobbly shit in all of Magic I will completely entertain is the wobbly Nazguls. If you want 9 different ones, I won't call you a virgin. But that's it. Do we need Bombanditry? I mean, maybe. I'd definitely throw away the only cards that would actually cast it, though. That's very smart. So I should make old Dildo Baggins the dude, right? I guess I can't. But this thing can't block. Not my dildos. Absolutely smashed. And that is how we like it. So, it was mono white, you know. Who the fuck cares, really? We didn't get to play the new dragon. But, you know, I might not I might have lost if I had. Oh my days, I'm getting the light blinks. Apparently there's electrical problems in this building, but they haven't happened since I've moved in. That's a long time. It's been like nearly 6 months, and nothing's happened. You can have power cuts for any reason. We'll see. If I disappear, it's because my lights are blinking. And your mum's key. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it's just blinking lights, you know, because that's normal. Hey, boys, how about a bit of a change? We play mono white dog shit fucking pussy aids. Won't that be fun? I mean, there's no guarantee we'll play this. We might draw a tap land. So, We'll see if we can boost into this before I end up killing myself with the Bongler Cullen. I guess we'll see, boys. Sacrifice a creature, draw 2 cards. Okay, so presumably he's going to have an open mana to protect this thing. I don't know what else I would do. I might have to play Sauron. Nope. Oh yeah, that is how that works. Okay. Arse banditry, eh? I'm going to say 4. It might save me. Blowing this up is a bit stupid. But killing his man, I think, is the right play. And I didn't have this when I made a man. So, ultimately, I think I'm the best, and you are a spaz. So he has open mana. I'm still going to risk this. This guy doesn't know what he's doing.
My resources are yours.
That's always the best way, right? Play a deck where you have to keep your man alive. Fling it straight into removal. Can't protect it. Buy wobbly retard lands. Buy wobbly retard sleeves. Buy wobbly retard enchantments. Stall the game because you're a virgin loser. If that's not the true essence of Magic Arena, I don't think I've ever seen it. Be a fucking gay retard spaz pussy baby, but still pay a fucking moron tax on top. Truly, Magic is just a gift that never gets old. So craft, some kind of artistry, museum. Yeah, where else do you learn stuff? Yeah. Craft, shape, clay. No. Glass blower. I mean, that's a 2-word thing.
I will mend this.
Any guesses? Do you think Phil would be an emoter in Arena? I don't think so. That man has got mega hang-ups about people teabagging, and he never teabags. So I assume it will be the same sort of shit. So no, I don't think it. He's actually a very good opponent. In terms of if you play against him, he doesn't do any of the things that actually spoil a game. Oh no, he's starting to F4, isn't he? He hadn't done that for ages. Because he used to call out, what's-his-face, LTG for doing that, but now he's doing it. He F4s out Street Fighter a lot. I was going to say he never does that, but he does now. Because I was going to say, he doesn't do all the things that actually... He can say anything. But if you're online and you can't hear him, then it doesn't matter. I could be thinking I'm having a great game if somebody is not emote spamming and whatever the fuck, and he might just be calling my mum a fat bitch. I don't know. All I know is that if you stall a game out like this fucking pussy, you're a pussy. That is a fact that's happening. This man is a spasmoid pussy retard AIDS bitch. And that's what makes this the greatest community that stopped Peepers from killing himself. But, like I said, you have to always give Phil his credit when it's due, otherwise you'll just be a liar. He doesn't stall. I quit Call of Duty lobbies all the time, actually. Alright, maybe he is a pussy. Because Call of Duty quitting, yeah, that's like complete hypocrisy too. Because he quits Call of Duty if he gets killed, and he'll just blame lag, when obviously it's just the other players are better than him. But then he'll also quit if people on his team quit because he's shit. So if people quit, they're fucking retard bitch pussies and spoil the game, but then he does it all the time and say, it was lag. Lag ruined the game, and that's why my cock doesn't work when I'm in bed with my wife. Fucking laggy balls. So maybe, you know what? I changed my mind. I don't think he'll be a bitch on Arena, but he is a fucking bitch. Because he spoils Call of Duty games. So, you know, he's not exactly a full-on paragon when it comes to online stuff. But in Street Fighter particularly, I think, apart from the occasional F4, he's not terrible in, you know, being a neutral opponent. But, I mean, we all know what a complete cunt he is, obviously. Craft. Witchcraft? I mean... Nope. Craft, shape, paint, and art. So they are all very crafty. But 200 is way too far to be on the nose. Alright, this could be okay. Craft and shape. I feel like it's like a Matisse, you know, cutting out paper shapes like a fucking fat bastard. I never got why Matisse was so famous. I went to a museum with an artist once, and they had a video of Matisse actually doing his work. And I was like, it looks to me like a fat old blind man just cutting shapes however he feels like with a 24-year-old sex bomb assistant. And that's what I saw, boys. I wouldn't pay 50 million for a load of shit like that. But that might be because I have 8. Already said artisan. An artist. I think I've said sculpt as well. Yeah. Alright, I'm not sure what's taken so long here. At least he's paid the wobbly retard tax. That's, like I say, that is important. I should have played Dildo first, I think. I shouldn't have played that, is basically what I'm saying. On the plus side, it does look like we're playing a spaz. Craft, shape, paint. Canvas. So what's in a museum? I mean, it's just paintings, mainly. It could be a type of art. Oh my days, have you ever seen such memes? Have you ever literally, with your human eyes, seen such elite magiques? 80 bangers. Absolutely incredible stuff. Literally unbelievable scenes. I don't know about anything in this world except Jesus. And even he was like, boys, I have seen the light of cheeks. Absolutely incredible penis. Incredible peepees. Alright, what don't we want here? I think we have enough Nas boys. Ward is 2. Honestly, that might be my greatest guess of all time. If any of you did that, absolutely you guys are getting banned out of your fucking boots. You are getting GG's XD's levels of bans. Alright, that's a bit of a shame. Smauggy boy, I think he's got to go. I think that's going as well. Looks like we might die. Never mind. We do sometimes die, boys. I mean, that's just too blatant to be cheats. If any of you did it, though, absolutely, I'm calling the police. Alright, how are we going to escape of this Shieldred? I don't think there's much way, actually. I think it's either... No, I don't think there's any way. We'll see what's on top. I guess Ugin is a way. That's definitely balls. Alright, fingers crossed. Oh no, we'll attack first. No, I won't attack first because I draw 2 and have 8s, but I'm still doing it. Fuck it. Alright, that should be a shabari. But, unfortunately, we do want that over this. Alright, let's see what we get. Probably just a couple of signets. Oh, smoughy boy. That's not good enough. GG's, I did it, Dad! I let my opponent just play his whole deck and kill himself. I did it! I bought wobbly tits. My dad was a retard, and I am also a retard. GG's XD's to me being a spastic. Yes, Dad. I understand I'm getting flushed down the toilet on Monday, but I won a meaningless game of Arena because my dad is gay. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun, boys? He did literally nothing, and once again, I killed myself. But that is a good game. Right, boys? Those are the games that we all say GG's. I did it. When my opponent has too much fun killing himself, I have to make sure he knows I have been raped by my Uncle Jim. On Christmas Eve, no less. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Absolutely beautiful stuff, boys. Embroidery. What an absolute legend. Legend! What else? Scrimshaw. That's kind of the same thing. Oh, fuck you. That's definitely sort of embroidery. Blanket. I thought blanket would have been it. Embroid. I thought that was a word. Embroider. 2. Alright. What else? Yarn. Loom. Any other things? Crest. Needle. Needle and thread. I mean, I don't know. Crochet. mean, so quilt embellishment, I wouldn't have said. Sequin, I wouldn't have said. Stitch, pleek, I wouldn't have said. But I don't need to say all that shit when I'm way too good at your mom's tits. Italy, how about a brain dead mastiff? Mastiff? What the fuck was I gonna say? What was I gonna say there, boys? Probably something to do with masturbating retard, but I don't know how Mastiff came out. Incredible stuff. So what else can we do? What else is there to do? Some more Apex? Star Wars is really letting me down with just... I just don't think that's a very streamable game. And I know that I've said it like 4 times. And I've restarted like 4 times. So I'm going to finish it. Only because otherwise I'll just keep finding excuses. So I want it to be known that I think the game is a poor streaming game. But I'll subject you to having to deal with it because your mum's gay. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. You might be fooled by Apex. It looked fun because I was in a lobby full of dogshit players. 9 out of 10 games, I just get completely barbecued by the first guy who comes around because I'm really shit. But I like it. I think Apex as a game, outside of whether or not I am good, it's not a different Truffly Boy. Eager Truffly Boy. Whenever this creature deals combat damage, create a food. Damn. Truffly Boy in 2019 of some sort. Unbelievable change. Unbelievable stuff. He looks a bit too aggressive for my tastes of when it comes to a Truffly lad. So we won't be taking ours out. So I think we're playing Sauron. I don't want to fling this away though, because it's the 3rd time we've drawn it. And I've yet to cast it. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it because I want to use it. At the same time, we are going to have to sacrifice people to this thing. So I think this is right. I'm not going to discard my hand, though. Because I want to play this boy. Okay, boyish. Okay, sweet. If he attacks, unblock it. Okay. That's a mistake. Okay, so let me see. What's the ward? The ward is sacrifice a food, that is return target non-token creature to its owner's hand. I will trade my Sauron for his man. Yeah, that's fine. Because we are concentrating only on the Smeagolage. You know what? I'm going to blow him out. Maybe. So we need one more land for the unstoppable boy. Any smart man would have just discarded the hand. That's why we're not smart, boys. I suppose I could have attacked with that. And then, yeah, okay, I should have attacked with this too. And I want to block with this thing. I mean, anyone can attack with a hasty dragon. But what we actually want to do is get a million trench bows. Can't target the Sauron, you'll kill yourself. Oh, and this is indestructible. Beautiful. Alright, you better be able to win. Oh, you're dead. Can he win here with 1/2 mana? Doesn't look like it, boys. Eight treasures for me. So Deluge actually kills this, which is something I want to do. I should have said 10 just to be safe, but whatever. So why didn't I get my fucking treasures? It says non-combat, you pussies. Oh my days. No wonder this isn't that good. I thought it was any combat. Oh my days. That's me not reading cards again. What a bunch of gays. But I guess you can do the damage. I mean, that game was fine. Oops, I wanted to read it. I guess you can do the damage, though. I thought it was whenever it takes damage that your opponents inflict. I'm basically just making up my own cards, I've realized. So I thought it was only damage your opponents do to Smaug, but it's just damage from anywhere. So I mean, we've drawn it too many times for it to be, you know, we've just drawn it way too often. So I don't know if it's one of those cards that you always draw because this game's fake, or if it's just a card that we're not going to see for the rest of the day. Because if we see it this often, I wouldn't mind playing more cards that can damage it, because getting treasures is pretty useful, boys. Spiteful Arse Banditry is good, because that will be like 5 treasures. We'll figure it out. And if we don't figure it out, then your mum's gay. I think it'll go nice in the thingy deck. the Sarkhan deck, because the Sarkhan deck's got quite a few damage cards, like Star of Extinction would get you 20 treasures. All of the sweepers would do 5 treasures is good. Inherited Envelope is not very good, but it's got the Ring Tenchu, so we'll leave it. And I haven't seen that many good cards from the Hobbit anyway. So if there are any other good Hobbit cards, you can let me know, and I'll be sure to say that they're stupid ideas and your mum's fat. So today is Sunday night. How quickly are we going to reach Friday night? And then I'll be surprised at how smooth everything's going. So I wonder if there was any Filbo clips from earlier. Because he was complaining about the actual game. I wonder if he was.
So tonight will be Pokemon Brilliant.
If he's gonna say this game's fucking shit. I guess we'll come back. Choco. Alright, we got blow-ups. We got stuff. So we'll play Black Market first, obviously. If it doesn't have any problems, we should be miles ahead. I don't know, though, boys. I don't know, though, boys. I'm glad. Because we already have the card that we want, and we definitely want this over this. So nothing to worry about. That's good. That was lucky. I mean, he is trying harder than I've ever seen him try to do anything ever. Oh, my thing's blown up. My black market's blown up, boys. That's not what we want. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need an untapped land or your mum's gay. Yeah, untapped land would literally be... It's just eggs and beans. Fucking gays. There's no need, because we already know we want what's on top. Alright, he's given up all of his boys, so I guess we don't play Wrath. 2 open mana. What could realistically stop me from resolving this? Mana Tithe. What else? Reprieve. So I really need him to tap a lot. That's close to a fine. I think that is... I'm still going to go for it now. Alright. No, because that's blue. So I really wanted red and blue, but I guess it's already there. We might be dallying about too much. Alright, no more dallying, your mum's gay. Beautiful stuff. Oh, I don't have to pay the cost, do I? Yeah, beautiful. Right, that's it. We got this off. There's no stopping it now. Beautiful Bongler design. And that is why we like it. Have a bang on that, son. Beautiful stuff. I don't know much about Magic, boys, but what I do know is that everybody was clamoring for a mono bullshit shit show that was unstoppable, uncounterable, free for... Well, it's not really uncounterable, but free for the entirety of the game, and your mum is gay. That is all we ever asked Wizards for, and Unlimited Angels for Lewis Stardot's tits. As long as we got Lewis Spunk Bucket's boobs, then everybody was having a wonderful time. And your mother was gay. He's just so fucking concentrating on this little kid's bullshit game. I don't think he said a word.
I can't get to him, Escape Kate, you're gay.
Why is it stuttering so much?
Looks like I can jump up without the platform. That's good. Yeah, I can't even shoot him. How does he fly? Dude, this is awful.
Oh, it's awful, guys. This game is so trash.
By the game. And it's the first boss. I totally remember how bad this is. It's so poorly done. Like,
It's so bullshit. Why do they got the fucking volume so loud? I guess nobody's told them because no one can give two shits. What are we doing? Alright. Slimefoot and Shitstain. I haven't played this in a while. I mean, sometimes it's too good, and your mum's gay. And if that happens here, that's what I'll say. Feels weird that this is water. I know that it's just a playmat, but it actually feels like all your cards are going to sink. Or maybe that's just because I'm a space. Alright, Mana Squeak. I don't know, do you hold Mana Squeak in a spot like this, Sponge? I mean, maybe. Like, I feel like this is... I don't know. I think I am coming down with AIDS. Alright, he wants a free Atali. No, that's that. Like, I feel like they're going to fall in. I feel like they're literally going to fall in. That's fine. I guess that guy's quite big, though. Like, that is actually something to think about. Alright, that's good. Is it good, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which means I have 4 mana. I think I might have fucked this all up. Alright, I think this is a fuck up. Oh, that doesn't even kill this. Fuck it then. I think this has just gone wrong. I think your mum's gay. I mean, I don't know about you. I've seen better spells. I've seen better uses of Dark Ritual past the turn. Dark Ritual past the turn, and I'm still gonna lose. Okay. So he wants that in the grave, but you need a sapperling for the ability to work. Alright, I guess we'll just have to see. Catastrophe. Catastrophe for the boy! Oh my god, that was a I got the two mixed up. Absolute fucking gobshites. That's pretty good, though. Alright, don't lose here. And upheaval next turn. And your mom's gay. Dark Ritual, pass the turn. GG's XDs. Alright, it's time to return Penis or something. He's got exploration, which is pretty nice. But he didn't. He hasn't got any untapped green, I suppose. So that's in the grave, but he needs a sapling from the rest of his hand. I don't know that he's got that. That's pretty nice. Just have to make sure I don't get 8. Fucking 8 lands on top. Very good. So what do I want with a mystical tutor? Now that upheaval's already been used. Time Wank. Cyclonic Minge. Have I used that already? No. Well, he's mana ramped like a fucking lesbo, so... Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I want. Counter Wank. Counter Wank is pretty wanky. I mean, we do lose to any kind of lightning bolt stuff, so... I mean, it's been a decent game. I can't complain. We have actually played real Magic. I'm gonna... Let's have a look. Nice. Alright, that's too many boys now. Too many boys, not enough dicks. Oh my days. Imagine upheavaling a man and then having like 4 mana and then still getting completely smashed. I guess I should have thought about exploration doing too much. Never mind. Your mum was gay. We'll delete that game because by the laws of legs, watching you smash 5,500 million mono green shit decks in a row is far more interest. Like, we can keep this deck game in. Guaranteed load of fucking dog shit. But that last game, 8s. This game, I can tell it's going to be great. What a load of old gay wank. I mean, I just don't think that's the right card. We already know it's Wrath or Bust, and I just assumed that Crucius will be able to find it. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong, and your mum could be gay. But I might just be better than you. Alright, just don't accidentally overstep my cock and balls, and we should be fine. Lots of thoughts from Mr. Mono Big Tits Spam Lure Stardust Tit Angel Bullshits. I can't lie. Standard. Standard magics. That's how we like it. I still think we could do this. I say this all the time. Nothing gets killed more than a sunbirds. Nothing. I don't know how or why, but it's always true. Nothing on Earth gets blown up more than a sunbirds. It doesn't matter. Like, think how many times Chimbo is on the field for like 18 turns. Ugin survives forever. Here, it is just pure, unlimited humonics. Maugy boy. I mean, it might get exiled or something. Alright, I don't know about you, I think that's enough. I think we're the best, I think your mom's gay, everybody, skibbity beesh. If you control a wizard, you may choose two. Destroy target fucking bullshit? I don't know. Destroy, draw two. Destroy artifact, 5 damage. Bum rip, what does that do? Nothing. What a surprise that game turned out to be a fucking dog shit. What a surprise, eh? That another game turned out to be fucking one-note Charlie Bumbler spammy wank. He did actually have more spells than most mono angel spam. And this did fuck me up quite a bit. But in the end, it was another shit game that we can slap on the tubes and everyone can say, damn. Watching a shit game where the streamer wins is so enjoyable, I might go another week without killing myself. Amazing stuff. Des thinks Mirror March got blown up more than Sunbirds. I don't think so, honestly. I think the problem with Mirror March is that all my memories of it is flipping it 16 times and getting precisely one Itali trigger, and then playing one Llanowar elf and getting 18 Llanowar elves. That card sticks on the field a lot, but it's just useless because it feels like this game's 8. But that is how we like it, boys. Otherwise, you wouldn't play retarded decks like this all day. Would we? Alright, what's the time? 1:53. I think I'm winding down the Magiques because it's boring and shit, and your mum's gay. So, a couple of Apex, and then we're going to a different planet in Star Wars. Only because I can't keep track of what the fuck we're doing. I've been everywhere. I've been to the Academy. I've been to the Crystal Cave. We haven't found who we're looking for. There's no priority in your journal about which missions are important. And I'm just going to say, fuck you. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. We're going to go to a different planet. We're just going to steamroll it. And if we get stuck, I'm just going to give up. I'm going to try not to give up. But it has not been a good streaming game. It's the kind of game I must have played back in the day with the radio on, doing something else, because the amount of just running from place to place, you're not sure where you're going, combat you're not in control of in the slightest. I don't think it's a good streaming game, in my opinion. When I played it 20 years ago or whatever the fuck, I thought it was great. But it's 2019 now, boys. And we just moved on a lot. Vampiric Tutor on turn 1, but how will he even know what he wants? Bum squeeze, I suppose? I mean, there's no way of knowing. I think I will still play regular RPGs. So I bought Final Fantasy 8 and 9. I might stream those one day. Because I can like level up off camera, because I think it's boring, you know, watching me run around in a circle fighting the same enemies for XP. I don't think you'll want to watch that. But then we could just blitz the story if all my characters are over leveled, which is, I guess, maybe good. Maybe it's just not. Maybe RPGs are just not for streaming, if on my channel at least. So we'll see. I do wish I could play. Alright, what are we doing? I think we'll play this and a nice boy. I do wish I could play those Dark Anthologies games.
Something suspicious is going on. For once, it's not my... I've always hated...
Okay, Cyclonic Pubes is not the worst card ever. So is this the one I think it is? No. Whenever another non-token whiz-bang enters, if Kuja is in the command zone, you may pay 1. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that wizard. The token gains haste, exile it at the end of your mum's arsehole. Alright. So you get to just use the ability even if you never cast the card. And I don't know about you, boys. Well, that's pretty gay. Final Fantasy VIII for the card game. Well, I actually know how to play that one, so we wouldn't have to do a Pazak fucking time-wasting dog shit. I remember how to play the Final Fantasy VIII card game. I found every single card except the last one. I don't know if it was the card master woman at the end who has it, but I found every card except one. And that's because the game is gay. Alright, we could just Cyclonic Rift. I guess he could kill it though. Alright. I don't know why the man became tapped. I don't know why the man was tapped. I could have drawn 4 cards or some shit. I guess it used the mana from this instead of from this because it thought it was being helpful. But it was just being gay. Accepting the new play rules from different areas is a big mistake. I don't know what that means. So this thieving Avon is actually a bit of a problem. I know he's on a way less life than us. I mean, I don't know. Is that a problem? I guess it is now. I guess it's not now. Unbelievable! Fucking upheaval to the rescue for the millionth time. And that is how we like it. Absolutely elite emoji. Accepting the new play rules from different areas. Why, in Final Fantasy VIII, do they have different play rules in different parts of the world? I don't remember that, if that's true. To your hand. Alright, I guess not. So if he doesn't play this Xander's Wake, it looks too much like he's got a counterspell. So we won't throw this in the bin. Alright, fine. Alright, that's fine, right? Yeah, even better than fine. That's your mum's fat tits. So I do think this is good. Is it better than... Is it better than the other 4-mana artifact ramp thing that gives you a spell book? I think no. I think that's better. But if you can't play Relic of Sauron in a Sauron deck, then you probably have 8s. Good draws. Fucking 8 lands in a row. I mean, I would worry about upheaval, but he's got so few lands. Probably just going to get Damnation. Reanimate. What do we got? Nothing. So he got reanimate, but there's nothing to reanimate. Right? That's not good enough. That's fuck all. I mean, why not take Damnation? At least you survive another turn. I mean, everyone's allowed to do what they want. Didn't even get any fucking wizards for his whiz-bang bullshit aids. All right, now what? Okay, I think I'm finished with this. Yep, there's no thinking about it. That's the end. So I'm going to play as much Apex as I can before I can't be asked with that either. So I don't like having this open because something causes, you know, Apex to crash, and it might be this. So let's see what other games we could play. I think that was yesterday's Strand, was it? No, it was today's. Oh no. All right, we can do one of these, and we'll see if there's any clips of Philbo, I guess, crashing out is the kid's term these days.
Hour of the show, okay?
What did I see him moaning about? Oh man, sometimes I feel like it's worth bringing up, and other times I think it's stupid. Like, he talked about himself getting mauled by a cat, his cat. In another example of the classic, I've got so little going on in my life, but I still have to talk, that I'll act like a cat scratch was being stabbed 15 times. I don't know if that's worth it. So Memology, I guess he does some good ones. But he doesn't do every day anymore. Possibly because Phil's balls. 2 hours ago, though, I guess I was wrong. 2 days ago, oh my god, he was so fucking awful at Gears of War. And it was all the usual shit. Everyone's balls, the game's balls, everything's shit except me. DSP has a volcano crash out of people not understanding a sarcastic post. All right, I haven't seen this.
Be ready for the British summer with exclusive...
Be ready for the summer. That is literally ending tomorrow, apparently. But definitely your mum stinks.
Must-haves available only at Boots.
You know I'm big on a bright white t-shirt.
Well, you know I fucking love a t-shirt. I'm a fucking skinny old bitch.
On the gym dingy.
Oh, he's got the Philbo muscles. I bet this doesn't work as well. I've got too many white t-shirts that have got gym, I guess, yellowness. I think I'd rather just put them in the bin than believe in one capsule.
Let's talk about what else happened on Friday. So, as you know, if you've been paying attention,
If you've been
I've
paying
been
attention,
playing
boys.
Dark Souls 2 over the last month and a half, 2 months. It's been the PC version at 4K resolution, and it's been with this path tracing lighting mod. Now, we're at the end. We're literally at the very end of the game. And we got to the Dark Lurker, but we died. And I was like, let's do other stuff. So we went and we fought Vendrick. We beat him. We went to the final area of the game. We went to the final boss. Fought the 2 bosses first. It's a 2v1 fight. Then fought the final boss. And then found out, because this is Scholar of the First Sin edition, and because we killed Vendrick, there's a final boss. So I ran out of time and didn't get to finish the game on that stream on Friday. But the stream was well supported. I think it was like 160, 70.
My lights are doing the flickery thing. I'm wondering if it's actually a moth, like, flying in front of the lights. I don't see a moth, and I don't want to stare at the fucking lights like I'm looking at the sun. Go blind, like I did for the eclipse. I guess we got flickery lights again.
Bucks or something on the stream, and I was like, well, people put their money where their mouth was. They said they wanted more Dark Souls 2, and I told them the only way that I would do it is if people actually supported the stream, because we had several slow streams of Dark Souls 2.
The big one from Ariel is way bigger than a regular pod. Big
All right, I don't want to watch 55 ads, honestly.
Deal.
If there's one more ad within the next 3 minutes, we'll watch either something else or nothing. And it's the same ad. That's what gets on my fucking nerves. It's the same. It's just in reverse. Yeah, I'm not watching another ad. That's it.
It's not slow. Therefore,
so we've had 2 ads in 1 minute and 22 seconds.
I announced we will continue with the game this week. We'll do another stream of it where I will beat that final
And he hasn't even said anything.
We probably will go back and beat the Dark Lurker, and then we're going to start one of the DLCs. Which one? I don't know, but
So, I think, as we sit here, macro and script are something to do with computer bullshit. But I don't know any others. Dolly is, the thing that you wheel around. A function, a meet. A huddle, perhaps. I think these are all... So Zoom and Teams are, video shits for work. Is Meet? Is Huddle? Are they like really shit Skype ripoffs? If not, then I feel like it's Function, Meet, Huddle. I don't think it's... I don't know. I'm going to say that I think these are video call things. I am so good, boys. I might shit on the floor. Have no idea what Huddle is. It just sounds like it. So Fisheye, I'm guessing it's the shape. Dogi, I don't know what that is. Johnny. Willie. Johnny and Willie could both mean knobs, to be fair. So I still think that this is computers. Maybe that. And then what would the last one be? I don't know. I'm guessing again.
I thought maybe we should go in chronological order, which I think means it's the one where you go into that underground dungeon with the big dragon that chases you and tries to kill you the whole time. I'm not sure exactly what that one was called, and I'm sure you're gonna need your help, obviously, to figure it out. But that's what I figured. I was like, oh, okay, maybe we'll do that.
Cat,
so that
bird,
is going
fish,
to start this week.
Dog.
Tuesday, because tomorrow we're doing
Beautiful.
Assassin's Creed. That's right. So Tuesday we continue with Dark Souls 2 as a way of saying, hey, thanks for the support. Let's keep it rolling. Now, here's the thing. We play this on Tuesday, and it's a dead stream. I'm not going to keep playing it. I hope people understand that. But I gave it a shot. I said, you got to show up for this stream. They did, and they supported, so we're playing it again Tuesday. Okay? Okay. Now, I made a post, okay, on my YouTube channel. You can't make this up. I made a post on DSP Gaming, okay, about...
Easy quicks, boys. Easy quicks. I don't ever use spreadsheets because they're for dweebs, but I was just far too good. I just thought formula and function, I must go with these because these all look like names. So are these like names of 1920s cartoon lesbos? First names of country music legends. Dolly Parton, I guess. Johnny Cash. Patsy Malone. Willie Nelson. Maybe.
Out this.
I'm the best.
Let me find it.
The end.
Okay? So I make the post.
All right, let's
ready?
just watch this.
Here's the post word for word. I'm just going to read it to you. I can't show it to you because today I have my Switch hooked up.
All right, this is a full blind react. on my part because I haven't seen this at all. That's what
So I
blind
can't
react
put it
means.
on the screen here because the switch is.
But it also means it might be complete shit.
You the post word for word. Some horrible news, everyone. Due to the level of support that I got on stream today, I'm very sad to report that Dark Souls 2 is coming to an end. Blame the viewers. Man, they're the reason the pain will continue as we start up a DLC after the normal game ends next week.
Okay, he's just phrased that terribly. He's made it sound like he's not playing anymore. Obviously, it's going to be our reading comprehension called into question, not his syntax actually making no sense. That's what I'm guessing.
Okay? So it's a joke pose. It's me saying the pain will continue. I have to keep playing this game, and that's
Fine, you've written it like a spastic.
bad news. People did support the stream on Friday. Okay? That's the post. It's very straightforward.
No,
it's
it's not.
silly. It's funny. It's sarcastic.
It's not funny. It's
But the
fucking
problem
dog shit.
is you need to have reading comprehension.
Oh, it's the opposite. He's used the same word that I've said, but I don't get it. As usual, boys, once again, everything he is actually what we are. We're all wearing diapers. We've all got Ozempic man boobs. We're all melting. We're all fucking have fat wives. We've all got no friends. We've all got no family. We've all got no lives. We never go outside. We wear our granddad's curtains for shirts. We fuck Pokemon cards every night. As usual, boys, it was us who had AIDS, not Philip.
And not be an autistic idiot to understand the post. So I can't help that you're stupid and you don't understand intelligent conversation and intelligent commentary on something and criticism. So sorry that you're stupid. Because there are so many people who A-log me and who literally can't read that they took the...
Guys, the correctors, Peach has a doctorate, and Dr. Cheeks did English at King's College, a master's. These guys can't read. Yeah. I was valedictorian of a primary school, and then I got raped and forgotten how to speak. But you're dumb and gay. Not me. I don't want to fuck John Rambo and LTG. You're the ones who were gay.
The post as me saying I didn't get support and I am not going to continue the game this week. Even though it
He
outright
has
says
clearly written it like a spaz. It is awfully written.
I did get support and I will continue the game this week. These people can't understand sarcasm. They don't have the social skills.
Oh, we just don't have the social skills, boys, because we stay at home in our bedroom playing games all day. We haven't had a conversation with anyone who doesn't have a 10 IQ for 10 years. That's all of us. Not Phil, who literally after work, he drives straight down the university for some premium behind-the-scenes seminars with doctors and professors discussing Franz Kafka and Jesus and all of life's mysteries. And then he comes home and does a night stream begging again.
To understand that a human might make a joke every once in a while.
Yep, humans.
So they actually read it.
Humans might make a joke as the man who has unbelievably forgotten how to laugh. I can't think of anything more damning than your life being so bereft of joy you don't even remember how to laugh. You just do some fake shit instead. But remember, boys, you are gay and Phil is winning.
And misread it and thought that I was complaining that I didn't get support and I'm not playing the game. That's absolutely fucking hilarious. You can't understand.
He's staring at chat because everyone's saying you've written it wrong, you fucking dense retard. Getting ready to do bans and call everyone stupid again.
How society works and that people...
We don't understand how society works, boys. Everyone knows a premium societal contributor doesn't have kids, locks themselves in their room, doesn't talk to anyone, calls everyone a stupid bitch, gets 15 refunds on DoorDash every week. That's a true contributor to society. Not registered to vote, doesn't care about politics. The only thing he understands about politics is inflation is a button that Joe Biden can turn on or off, and he turned it on too high because his cherry juice went up. But at the same time, when nobody has any money, Bilbo gets more money because that's what happened during COVID. So if no one has money, that's good for the economy because he gets more money. Okay, boys? You get that, you pussies?
Fantastic and make a joke because you're such a fucking brainless idiot. So these people, no lie, went ahead and
Who's
made
these people again, by the way? Again, it's just nameless, faceless detractors who are all the same person somehow, but he can't ever name them.
one of the most hilarious reply posts. Okay?
Oh, he's actually going to read
that I've
replies.
ever seen in my life. I'm actually going to read some of them right now.
Oh my god, boys. He's actually
Just
calling people out.
hilariously. Some people did get the post. About
You know what he should do? He should read some of Jade's messages. He should read some of the villains' black pill propaganda bullshit. He should read some of Gamer Stevie's psychotic screaming about communists on his American streets. He should read about anti-Mexican shit from Canadian Kirk. He should read his own chat once in a while and see what kind of people he actually attracts. He should read Derek's posts if he's planning on getting banned.
About Dark Souls 2. Like this person right here. I love it, Phil. This reminds me from back when you were playing GTA 4. You had the option to save or delete Dwayne. You tricked us and you kept guessing. We kept us guessing right until the end. Good times. That's what the post was meant to do. To make you think that we weren't going to play
That didn't make any sense. I literally don't even know what point that fucking idiot's making.
it. But if you have reading comprehension, if you understand societal norms, you know,
All I understand is his eyebrows are up, so that means he's telling the truth.
social interactions, you would say, oh, he's joking. But so many people who don't like me on the internet are of this weird, obsessed group of people who are all like-minded.
So I'm not going to pause it this often. I just want to always bring up his number one point, that he doesn't care about detractors. He doesn't read anything that anyone says about him. He just has wonderful time having mind-blowing sex with his wife all day that he's not on camera. He doesn't have 1 minute to waste. He can't watch a film because he doesn't have 2 hours a month to use up. He doesn't know anything about detractors. But every single day, he'll spend 90 minutes telling everyone what every detractor has said about him in the last hour. Every day will be some version of a detractor rant. Never ranting about something positive. He wanted something. I mean, he doesn't do anything, so what could possibly he say? I got a great deal on holiday. I went on a holiday. I went out and I tried some food. We went and saw some shit. None of that. His whole life is in this room, and then in his usual projecting way, he'll say that every detractor doesn't understand society because they never leave their bedroom with their collection of Pokemon cards and their fat wife. And I think that's why I think he's getting worse. I think his mind is being eaten by whatever is eating his fucking body. He's just a psychomaniac pussy.
And they can't understand any kind of societal
Yeah,
shit
it's about
or norms
society
or
again
references.
somehow.
So to them, they think I'm saying I didn't make enough money and I'm not playing Dark Souls 2 because they're stupid. Okay?
It was
Big one from here.
all right. I'm actually involved in this. I'm gonna allow the ads because I like this clip. It's just so he's written it terribly. He's written it terribly for too long to play the old bait and switch sarcastic bollocks. It's like 80% of the thing is just outright complaining, and then the reveal at the end is not even coherent. He literally writ it as though he was going to give up. But then everyone's dumb except him, obviously.
Wow, they are fucking idiots. What the fuck? Cheerio. My lord, should I inform the dents that your coffers have run dry? No. 48 thumbs up on that comment. 48 thumbs up on a comment that is too stupid to understand what I was saying. So that's actually 49 idiots. Okay?
What
Listen to
is
this.
with his fucking eyebrows?
Our king, Cat will never leave America at this rate. I am sorry, my lord. 66 thumbs up. So 67 fucking idiots.
So people calling him my lord and my liege, they're no way that they're also being sarcastic, right? People calling him king and my liege, there's no way they're playing along. They're They're just fully in. There's no way that they've tweaked your fucking insane retarded balls into that. Another fucking meltdown. No way, boys. His eyebrows are up. He's trying to tell you that you are ruining society, boys.
Kids didn't understand the post. Nonsense when they don't know shit. They're just a bunch of fucking know-nothing idiots. Dumb fuck kids on the internet who want to create drama for their own purposes.
So this could be any year. This could be about anything, anytime. Everyone has and always will be stupid compared to Phil.
And they can eat out of my asshole.
And he's also very, very interested in men licking his ass.
How dumb are you fucking people? I mean, honest question. How dumb can you actually be? You can't understand a simple sarcastic post.
That says £1. That means a British person has given him money. So more and more, I think we might have to raise our own island as well.
That's a joke. You're that dumb. And these are the people who don't like me. The morons. Gee, I wonder why you don't like me. Because you're fucking stupid. These are the same people that go on X and they see an out of...
Why don't you like me, you stupid assholes? I just want all of your money. What's to understand? Give me your money, and then you'll like my little toddler gameplay and my crash outs, you fucking gays.
Context post about me playing Doom of the Dark Ages in a room full of exploding barrels.
Oh my god, that's true. That was fucking years ago. And he's still got it in his mind that he's shit at Doom.
Playing carefully so I don't kill myself, and they say, Phil plays like a wimp in Doom. He doesn't understand how it works. No, morons.
No, you don't understand. Everyone on the internet except me. I was doing it right. I was playing Doom strategically. I had been shot, so I was hiding. You don't gain life in Doom by killing enemies. You regen health like in Halo, you gays. God, you fucking gays are stupid.
Understand the game and the context because you're fucking idiots.
Everyone's
so you turn it
dumb.
into a negative about me because you're too dumb. It has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with you being fucking stupid. You're so dumb, you don't get it.
I can see why some people watch this and don't think that he's real. Because this is impossible to be this stupid. It's impossible to simultaneously be this stupid while you're ranting that everyone else on Earth but you is stupid. Like, it's the truest 99% versus 1% mentality bollocks. Everyone's dumb except me. There's no way I'm actually the dumb one and everyone else is normal. No. Everybody is stupid but me. You couldn't write a character this fucking oblivious to his own aids. And that's why some people think that he's fake. Some people don't think that this is a real person. But obviously, as someone who has dedicated far too much time to this piece of aids, unfortunately, he exists for real.
That's just a couple examples. I mean, there's tons of these.
It must be so insane that there's no turn off from this either. It's not like he can turn off his stream and then go, all right, maybe I overdid it. Maybe I hammed it up a bit. Well, I'm off to the pub with the boys. We're going to talk about football for a few hours. He's got none of that. He turns this off and then goes downstairs and reads more detractor videos about him. And then comes back upstairs and does another stream, begging and crying. He has no escape from this fucking hell.
Of these. I'm trying to find one that has a lot of thumbs up. Here you go. If you don't donate at least a few % of your weekly income, you're the problem. This content cannot continue. He can't support himself. Shame on the viewers. I was literally saying people...
I don't understand. This whole thing is about I'm being sarcastic. He reads that somehow as though that poster is not being sarcastic. This is another example of the whole everyone wears diapers except me, because it looked for a couple of pictures like he was wearing nappies. He is such a fucking... This is one of the worst videos I've ever seen for him having, like, any intelligence. One of the worst examples of his idiocy I've ever seen. He's reading, like... He's not even reading angry posts of, like, people going, Jesus, Phil, you just keep begging, you bitch. Everyone is like, oh, sire, we will be sure to till the fields even harder, so thy wife can eat a roast mutton for dinner. And he's like, oh, you couldn't read, could you? You fucking gay? You couldn't read. Get back to your room where you live by yourself with a fat wife and no friends, and you don't go outside. Hey, I bet you really fret that your delivery is an hour late. Huh? 'Cause you got nothing going on. You fucking no-life, flaccid penis, virgin, git bollocks.
Did support the stream. You fucking numbnuts. You're so stupid. How can you not literally no reading comprehension at all for you?
I don't want to keep pausing it, but like it's even more insane than I was anticipating. He is reading sarcastic posts in a video complaining people don't understand sarcastic posts. That is premium sketch material, but he's not doing a sketch. He is just that stupid.
It's so boring.
How does that work? Where does that expression come from? It doesn't make any sense.
Make it stop.
Get this shit away.
You're that dumb. I mean, you actually probably read at a second grade level if you didn't understand the post. Oh, look, here's an actual fan of mine. He's joking, people. Here's someone. People cannot read. Well done, DSP. I'm glad the viewers finally got it together, and now we're going to see the DLC. There you go. So, it's just hilarious. My actual fans and viewers who I recognize posting are like, he's joking. He's going to keep playing it. Why are you so stupid? But, I mean, I'm not even kidding. This is 100% the case in point. The people who don't like me on the internet are just stupid. That's just it. Like, you sit around.
That's just it, guys. I have like 1%.
I think 1% far too generous.
I have like 99.8% of the people who watch me think I'm a retard. They draw the conclusion that I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a faker, I'm going bald, I do Ozempic, and I'm a scammer. And then 0.2% of autistic, spastic, retarded idiots, they give me all their money. And those are the smart guys. Those pedophiles, those degenerates, the guys with no jobs who are here literally every day, those LARPing girls who are trying to scam my viewers, those guys who do detractor interviews and it turns out they're severely autistic. Those are the smart guys, you idiots. You're the moron. Piece of peace working in his office with his doctorate degree. He's the idiot. ALT, who went to Japan and learned how to speak Japanese and married a Japanese woman and with kids. He just lives by himself. That's all fake. You're gay. Everyone's dumb except me. That's why there are 5 million videos out there that says I'm gay, and there's 2 videos that say I'm smart. Because everyone on Earth is dumb and gay except me and you, if you're gay.
You watch bandwagoning idiots who say shit about me that's not true because you're too dumb to watch the content in context and understand
We only watch you. This is it. This is just you idiot.
Too fucking stupid. I mean, you probably have 2 brain cells that click against each other to get you to tie your shoes in the morning. You know, it's probably like to write your name on a fucking forum, you probably need 3 people to assist you. And holy shit,
this man
couldn't understand the post.
You can't write your name on a form. I mean, I went bankrupt because I filled in my taxes wrong and couldn't be bothered to do tax. But that's you. You're gay. Everyone goes bankrupt who's a good businessman. Everyone who plays every streamer who plays games in their bedroom has gone bankrupt. It's just how we do it. Donald Trump's businesses has gone bankrupt. He files for personal bankruptcy all the time. And he's doing okay. So I'm doing okay. All I do is play games and open Pokemans and raise my eyebrows. That's because I'm gay.
I'm actually blown the fuck away. You couldn't understand the post. Drama queens. He cheered again. He goes, it was the head of the FTC that said in a press conference, they're going to fine you $42,000. Stop it. And the reason that this is actually incredibly upsetting is because this is the kind of stuff that I used to do back in the day. I used to make posts like that. I used to joke around a lot in my content. And people all got it. And that was, what, 15 plus years ago? society has become incredibly fucking stupid in the last 10 to 15 years. All of you out there who didn't get that post are actually dumb. I just want you to understand that. You're actually stupid. It's that simple. I don't know what else to tell you. You need to go fucking learn how to read and comprehend. Because
guys, we need to employ Professor Jade to teach us how to read. Or the villain, who is another... I wonder if he's still doing videos. He's like a huge DSP fan, as usual, in chat, always there during the day. And his videos are just about all women are terrible. He hires prostitutes. No one will ever love him or you. All of that black pill, insane bullshit. It's not this guy. I don't know who it is. He might have changed his... he changed his name on the thing. It's neither of these. The villain EX? The villain something. Never mind. What about Gamer Stevie? Is he still around? No. What about Detractor Video? So this Gamer Stevie guy just screams all day that communism are going to come and get him. The government are watching him, and I don't know if any of you have seen Begonia. He's that guy, but even stupider. And the crazy thing, just like the Begonia guy, he has like an even stupider sidekick who I am sure he sexually assaults. They just got that vibe about him. The other guy is like a proper 30 IQ dent. Genuinely, I wouldn't say upsetting because they give Phil money, so I hope they fucking get 8s. But those are the people that are like backing up Philip Burnell. And regular people, we're all ruining society by going to work and having a good time.
The reason you don't like me is because you're stupid. Period.
Period.
Summary.
Period. Everybody who doesn't like me is stupid. Everyone knows begging, being a liar, being a fraudster, being a hypocrite, being an ugly cunt, importing 2 girls away from their families and cutting them off from their friends. That's just what nice guys do. If you let your wife talk to anyone, you're gay, buddy. My wife hasn't had a conversation with anyone for 8 years. We cut her off from her sister, we cut her off from her parents, and I tried to do that with my previous girlfriend, but she was too young. She was only 17 and it didn't work, because you're gay.
So, let's go ahead and continue on. Here's the funniest part.
Here's the funniest
Idiot
part.
in fucking YouTube chat goes, now he reacted. He's going to get trolled harder on X. Okay, ready for this one.
You ready for this? I'm the king, and no one can get to me. This whole crash out was part of my plan. This crash out to get Memeology more money and views. I snaked him, guy. He just got snaked, and you're getting snaked. You don't even realize it, but you just gave me $1,000, and now you love me. You fucking gay?
Oh no, I'm gonna get trolled on X by a bunch of fucking societal outlying losers who don't understand anything because they're dumb.
His projections get deeper and deeper as well. It's like anything anyone calls him, all he can think of is to say the same thing back.
Meanwhile, I'll be on stream playing video games and opening cards and making hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars doing it. Oh no, please don't embarrass me on X. I'm doing so poorly. Opening Dragon Ball cards while I'm being showered.
I'm doing it, guys. I'm like an incredible societal success. Don't you know that the greatest societies just have people locked in their bedroom opening Pokemon cards and begging retards for money? You not understand that? I'm a success, buddy, because I make money. I have no friends and no life, but I got a bank. You get it? You're losing and you're gay. You fucking gay?
With support. Oh darn, someone made a nasty post about me on X. I feel so...
How many videos, I know I've paused this a million times, how many videos do we see of this kind of like length and whatever the fuck in reverse of him being grateful? How, like he said, I'm going to make hundreds of dollars, and because some dent heard this, they gave him $400. Are we going to have a video like this saying how grateful he is about life, how amazing the shits are? No. Tonight, tomorrow, mid-game, mid-stream, we're going to have another fucking hour and a half of him crying that everyone's a stupid retard bitch except him. He will, like, there's nothing positive in his world he ever speaks about. The closest thing to excitement he has in this world, besides opening Pokemon cards that are worth $80 in a box that costs fucking $250, is getting deliveries, and that's it. If his delivery is on time, that's it. His little dick lights up like it's Christmas Eve and he's 10, and he run downstairs, get his box.
Oh my god, guys, my box is here. Let me cut it open. Oh my god, it's got the stuff I ordered inside. Oh my god, I'm absolutely winning.
That's it. He has nothing else. And the second that box is open, well, you got to buy a new box of something. Because if you don't, then you've got literally nothing in your life to look forward to. And I'm not playing the Philbo game of just making up a straw man. He said millions of times he has no friends. If you have friends, you're gay. That's a fucking quote. That's not even... I haven't extrapolated anything from that. If you have friends, you are gay. He said that. And he thinks everyone else is stupid. He has nothing in life except opening a box a day. Everyone else is a loser, though. And you will get some detractors who are jealous about or envious at least, of the number of money, the amount of cash he will get in a single day, because it's high. It's high by any standard, and it is exponentially more than he's worth. But like I keep saying, boys, you could probably make that amount of money if you sacrificed enough of your own life to be that unhappy too. If you went to Saudi Arabia or the UAE, some millionaire sheikh would pay you lots of money to beat you up, to cut your dick and balls off, maybe, to rape you, to shit in your face. You might make some money. But who would exchange their life for that? Nobody. Bilbo exchanged the life of a normal man to live as a eunuch who gets shit in the fucking eye every night for $400 every couple of days. That's why you should never ever be envious of whatever you see from this fucking moron.
So embarrassed, it's really hurting me. You fucking moron.
You moron! I'm making $400 today, and I gotta live in and shit. Joke's on you.
How dumb can you be? Do you not understand? You're the stupid one.
Sure. What the fuck?
There's literally no self-consciousness. Zero. They don't understand that people making fun of you on the internet doesn't matter. I live in reality where I'm successful and happy. I don't care what a bunch of dumb people on X say. Mm-hmm. They're insignificant. If they were finger snapped away...
Oh my god, not this again. Every day. This guy has a Thanos complex, clearly. He must go to bed wishing he was Thanos, or some version of a Marvel supervillain. He streams so much of killing 1 million people.
The world would still operate. No one cares. Anyway.
Again, that's mega projection. I mean, I don't know. Would we be sad if Phil left because there'd be one fewer idiot online to laugh at? No. I think the amount of joy we would all get if he died would last months, and then we can all just disband and get on with our everyday life instead of giving him like a couple of hours a week of shit. But it is what we like doing, boys. But I'll risk it. If a demon showed up right now and said, I'll kill Philbo and see what happens, I'll say, you do it, son. I'll fucking laugh. The only thing about him dying that would upset me is if he died quick, off camera. If he had a stroke and slowly died, I'd boot up an emergency stream and we could do a death cam. If he had an instant heart attack and fell down the stairs and died, I would be slightly disappointed that he didn't get that epiphany that his whole life of sitting in this room is over. And that's it. He never got to spend any of this money he begged so hard for. He never got to use it to have a good time. Nothing. He never got to do anything for all of this relentless begging and abuse he's got from everyone on the planet. That would be the only thing. He never understood. But hopefully he has AIDS, because he looks like he's got fucking AIDS. And eventually it'll just kill him slowly, and then we can all laugh.
I thought it was hilarious. I had a great laugh on my day off, seeing these comments come in. I'm like, are you kidding me? This is modern human society. Everyone is a fucking dumbass.
He literally just said, everyone who is a human except me is dumb.
And these are the people who don't like me. And this is why they don't like me, because they're too stupid to understand anything. They're actually just incredibly low IQ. Don't understand societal norms. Don't understand sarcasm. No reading comprehension. Morons. That's what I'm dealing with on a daily basis. That's the people who are, oh no, they're going to make a Reddit post about Phil. Oh no. Perish the thought someone make a Reddit post about DSP while he's playing 90 minutes of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and opening Dragon Ball cards. And
guys, you know how much I'm winning? I'm opening Dragon Ball cards and playing a fighting game that I hate. That's the highlight of my fucking month. You get how much I'm a winner, guys? I'm opening Pokemon cards, and you are at work or with your wife or kids like a bunch of gays.
Raking in profits doing it. Oh, darn. I'm really, really hurt by your posts.
You clearly are. This is the 50 billionth rant about detractors are being stupid. Everyone's stupid. I'm the best. Everyone's gay. Again, he had I can't every other person I watch enjoys something, whether it be things they collect for real, the things that they watch. I mean, you know, life. I don't need to explain it. He's just it's very difficult to articulate the AIDS that we see here.
Anyway, let's continue. Princess Luna with our first membership of the week.
Anyway, let's get ready to do this again in 25 minutes about how everyone's dumb except me, and I hate everyone, and I wish I was dead, but you're gay, and you wish you were dead. Goodbye.
So much, Princess Luna, for that. I appreciate the gifted membership. Drama queens.
Unbelievable scenes. All right. So, as I always say, it might explode at any stage. So if it just disappears, the stream, I'm not coming back. But we had a wonderful time, boys. We had a wonderful time pretending we all go outside and speak to people and have things that we like and watch. But in reality, Phil is the smartest man, the busiest man, the buffest man, the happiest man, the richest man. He's got the greatest meaningful content ever made by anyone in any field. He's having a great time in his fucking dilapidated kitchen eating his turkey slop. And you are all stupid and gay. And anyone who says anything else is stupid and gay. Obviously. Everyone who gives streamers money, I saw him say yesterday, is stupid and gay. But obviously, he's different. If you give Kino Casino money, it's because you're a moron and you don't see that you're getting scammed. But at the same time, please give me $1,000 to open our $100 box of Pokemon. And then I'll keep the cards. Because that's a good investment. That's a good use of your money. You fucking gays. Alright, who should we beat? So far, no crash. That's good. Who shall we be today, boys? Fake Doctor Doom. Sexy bitch. I don't know what that is. Robots McGee. Bike McSlanks. Schoolgirl, but surely of age. Robot onesies. So I like these two because you can use their eyeballs. We'll be sexy eyeballs, man. But last time I tried to pick him, somebody else chose him. Okay, so apparently our team are top 80%. I'm starting to think that this is never accurate. We were the worst team yesterday, and I still shattered the mirror. And I don't know if you watched the last stream. It wasn't yesterday or whenever it was. One of my teammates intentionally killed themselves. They just ran into the zone and kept running. And I still won. That's how good I am at magics. The only downside about playing Apex, like I've said a million times, is that I am very, very shit at this game. But it's obviously lag, and my control pad is busted. There's nothing I did. I kill everybody.
I will guide us to victory below. This might be a good place to land. Prepare for battle.
Alright, we're doing the thing that I say we always do. We're just going to try and fight everybody. Very little running away is the plan. I thought I heard somebody land, but I guess must have imagined it.
Enemy taken down. More enemies down. Broke that
We did it, boys! Absolutely fucking elite magics.
First blood, and it's not us. Wonderful.
He's got him. Absolute elite magic the gathering. That was nicely handled by the teammate, to be fair. What do I want?
Trust the winds.
White ravens mark an extra enemy.
I've chosen an upgrade. Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Okay, boys. So I'll take a triple take if I see one.
Harvesters are online. The ring is far.
Where's my bird gone? It was right there. Mm-hmm. Alright. Don't think I could be trusted with a snipey, boys.
Look to your map. Watch out for the new survey beacon over there. We should continue there. Grappling.
Alright, we know where we're going. So this guy's ability is to make everybody invisible, which is new. I don't fully have the hang of it. But you are gay. Alright, I guess we better get involved if he's seen someone.
Let's check out that way, friends.
Shields are low. Recharging them.
Do a quick upgrade.
My weapon has been enhanced. Now we hunt. Care package on high.
So who did this to like fucking 6 feet?
Firing.
Uh-oh.
Enemy shield. Enemy down.
You can't escape death.
I am taking fire, friends. Cracked an enemy shield.
Higher
than the All Father's marking our surroundings.
I hear the other one. Around here somewhere.
Contact with hostile.
Unbelievable scenes. 2 kills in a week. Unstoppable aids.
Met their fate. That squad is out. Careful. New kill leader.
Okay. I think we'll take this. Spread our guns around a bit. Oh, I hear a sniper that way.
Using grapple.
Isn't there a thingy? Yeah. So these are super useful. See, they should have gone there.
Let's go that way.
But they've gone the other way. And there's a guy here who's going to cut us off.
Target over there. Target spotted.
Well, maybe they're smurfing and they're really good. I guess we'll see. I do regret getting cut off a bit.
Receiving damage. Recharging shields.
Yeah, there's a guy there.
Target spotted.
And then another one here. So if I go that way, I'll probably get killed. You know, fuck it. I'll regroup with the boys.
Using grapple.
Kill leader eliminated.
Never seen those effects before.
Look to your map.
Alright, everybody's there.
Let's explore over there.
We might be able to third party everybody.
Get ready. It's zipline time. Target over there.
Oh, what a scam. Haven't been hit by that thing before. Alright, we're getting shot from behind.
Target over there. Opening fire on the enemy.
Okay, we're the ones who are going to get third partied by the team behind us.
Giving my shields a recharge. Reloading. They are attacking. Cracked an enemy
Oh, not that shit again.
target over there. Taking a moment to heal.
Replicator being delivered.
How was that?
Cracked an enemy shield. Taking a moment to recharge. Enemy down. Broke that enemy.
Now we're getting shot from behind.
I am down.
Well, that's my jinx. Never seen that before. At least it didn't blow up the computer. We'll see if it puts me back in the game. But I'm going to get killed. That's a shame. Oh, well. I mean, I'm going to say this, and it's going to sound like sour balls. I'm not in charge of the team. They should have turned around because we're going to get shot from two different directions now. If you push forward where you know there's two teams there, you're going to get fucked. You got to go back and kill the team chasing you. We'll see if it puts me in the same game. Like I said, if it does, there's no way that I'm not getting killed. Because one of us was already dead. I don't know how we didn't die.
Hide from their eyes. More enemies down. Use the map as a guide. The ring is moving. Took out a hostile. Let's go this way. Marking our surroundings.
Ah, fucking lesbos.
Thermite grenade sent. Drone arc star. Flag grenade sent.
Alright, one of these boys is fucking amazing. I don't know which one.
Yes. Syringe here. Shield battery here. Thanks. The gods will bless us both this day.
Yeah, one of these boys are fucking incredible scenes. Zero chance. I thought we would survive there.
Who's ready to fly on a zip line? I am.
Not sure that guy's going the right way. So we'll have a look at the stats at the end, because one of them must have got like 4 kills in that little fight. I guess I should be following him then. Honest for yeah. There's me thinking I knew everything, and he was just shattering the meter all by himself.
Let's go that way.
Alright, I'll go where they go then. Where's my little boy? Alright, fuck it.
Copy that.
Replicator incoming. It'll draw corpses like flies.
Hostile over there.
Rings nearby. And we still got a minute. Plenty of time for some fun.
Alright, am I going to be the spaz who just bombs in and dies?
Hostile over there. Taking fire. Great. The ring is close. Less fire. Wrapped an enemy shield. Look out, grenade. I have been down.
Well, that wasn't very good.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields. Shotgun ammo here. 30 seconds remain. Safety is an arrow shot away.
Get up before I kill you myself.
I'm taking fire. We should go this way.
Give him cover at least. I'm fucking dog shit, honestly.
Recharging my shields. I have been.
They're dead. I guess we just bomb in for memes.
The ring is moving to live fighter. No one is inside. Hostile close. Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Kill leader eliminated.
Oh well, never mind. Let's have a look.
Enemies here.
Yeah, this guy, when he was the one. 9 murders. This guy was dog shit. Never mind. I don't know. I felt like we had a chance to win that. It might have been my fault not bombing in. Because that team who killed us, I don't think were particularly good. Well, whatever. I think everybody is smurfing to some extent. I've got a main account that's like level 500, but I'm still shit. So I don't think it's just about what level you are. Alright, this is taking longer than normal. Much longer than normal. What do? You just let it play out, or do you close the program? I'm going to say that it's crashed. So some more Apex or just say bollocks? I think we can try one more time. One more crash or one more wank. I really don't want to play Star Wanks though. But I want to give it a proper try to just grind through it. Again, saying grind for an RPG is just making it sound like it's a chore. And I don't have to do anything. Alright, I might be Lifeline this time. I mean, Lifeline doesn't have the red eyeballs thing, which I like. But I think I'm a defensive player. I don't like being first through the door, even though I say that that is what I want to do.